Bum, bum, bum. Welcome to the Kinki Spiritual Affairs Bureau. We're getting kinky. Make your own jokes. I've heard that this game is pretty funny. Pretty good. I've even heard it's cinema. Somebody in chat said it was cinema a couple of seconds ago. Kyonkun denwa. It's like number not found. Please check the number and try again. Do you guys know what phrase it is wherever you live for that lady? Can you remember? Maybe for some of you it's not even a lady. Da-na-na. Oh, hang on. Computer? Game? Not responding? Why is that? Oh. Is it something to do with my controller maybe? How'd you break this already? Sorry, it's my controller was in the background, was annoying it, but I think we're good now. This looks good, yeah? Oh my god, why does she hold the flashlight like a fucking gun? How heavy is that flashlight? You know what? She's got very delicate arms. She's wasting away from a feminine illness. She's got the jaundice. Oh my god, never mind. Actually, she's ready for fucking war. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, girl, is it that serious? Go to the nearest building. Okay. Wow, the movement is very janky. I feel like I'm bumping into something when I'm just running. Ooh. I was gonna say these are lovely, but then that light got very bright and it made it kind of awful to look at. All right. I guess I won't point out how beautiful the red spider lilies are. I guess I'll just go fuck myself. Whatever. There we go. Can I point out how beautiful these flowers are? They are very beautiful. They actually might be my favorite. If I had a favorite flower, I think it would be the red spider lilies. But in Japan, they're synonymous with death. So they're used in horror games for Japan like all the fucking time. It's Mitan. She wants to decide everything by playing a game of rock, paper, scissors. Oh. I'm sure this isn't blood, chat. It's not blood. Don't worry about it. It's just ketchup. Yeah, somebody had a jam accident. Don't worry about it. I'm guessing... Oh. Has somebody been vaping in here? Getting a little vape clouds here. More jam. Yes. Yes, quite. I was just about to say, oh, the atmosphere's kind of cool, and then that happened, and now I'm like, I was like, oh, you know, aside from the janky movement, I thought it had a little bit of atmosphere going on, and then that just kind of threw the atmosphere down the toilet. I can't remember, what was it? Go to the two-story building. Okay, over there. Ah, okay. I wasn't ready to run into that jump scare. Horror. Horror games, huh? Why does she sound like somebody letting air out of a balloon? Oh. Am I supposed to be pressing something here? My character's like fighting for her life. Owned. Alright, well. I kind of like it. I like that our character's got a little bit of moxie, you know? She got a little bit of fight. Oh shit, that one looks like she's ready to tussle. Mizuki Shiraishi, exorcist for the Kinki Spiritual Affairs Bureau, Kinki Sab. I've come to investigate the property. Is this like a comedy game? And exorcise any and all unlawful spirits. I'm guessing that's those three. Is that you guys? Yeah? They're like, what the fuck? Oh my god! Get exercised! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh my god, this game slaps. Oh, you're getting exercised. We got company getter! Alrighty. At least use a suppressor, you idiot. Yeah, that's gonna be very fucking loud, especially in like a little Japanese village. The audio is going to reverberate for miles. And that's not a warrant, it's a letter of apology that you wrote. How long you been watching me? Since you passed Katsuragi interchange. Jesus Christ. Look at 020 degrees on your compass or drone has been on your tail for 2 hours. Just like go fuck yourself. That is sexual harassment. Oh yeah? In the first place, going AWOL, unauthorized anti-spirit rifle out and shooting around it at Nara's outskirts. Well, thanks to all your messes, I had to stay up, though at least 2 days now. 2 days, but now, it's fucking 3 days. Well, what's this about harassment you said? I can explain. Approximately 3 days ago, Saiga Village's official account made suspicious posts on social media. Something about a large-scale spiritual attack. Every resident has to calm down and evacuate, and so on. Originally, I just followed the account for the free giveaways. That's why the posts happened to come up on my timeline. As you do, naturally. I actually ended up winning, but when I tried to claim my prize, the account had vanished. And that's not all, the official website had been deleted too. Even though I searched Saiga Village on the internet, nothing came up on the result. In short, Saiga Village itself is completely gone. Da-na. Oh no. I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I navigated here using an old map. And as you expected, you found there are no residents, but there were unlawful spirits around. I'm glad to see that he's catching on, huh? Well, normally you'd find 1 or 2 spirits around an abandoned village, but there were way too many for the size of the building. I assume they didn't come together themselves. It's more like something gathered them here. By the way, none of our communications work, except for ours that are specialized for the SAB. I found this whole area had been isolated by a force field. The question is, why put up force field, and was I able to come inside? I got it. But make sure to tell me next time you do something dumb. By the way, have you taken a look upstairs? I'm on it. Now I know why she holds the flashlight like a gun, because she's a fucking badass. She's ready for the wars. She was molded in the trenches. In the trenches. Forensic Officer Maruoka. Evening, boss. I came to pick up some equipment. How's that case of yours going? Oh, the talisman? I won't have it done. I won't have done it today or tomorrow. Analyzing it has been pretty tricky. If I make a single mistake, we lose everything. You've been playing an MMO. You look at this kid. He's been sitting there playing MMOs. He's not been doing his work. That's why it's going to take so long. I'm counting on you. Keep on it. I know a gamer when I see one. He's been playing Final Fantasy 14. You be watching Shiraishi again, boss? You know she's a free spirit. Hey, Maruoka. I got a feeling this is going to be an interesting case. Want to give us a hand? Oh, I was kind of hoping he was going to be like, hey, Maruoka, shut the fuck up. Cool. All right, so this game is peak. This game is peak. It's Kino. It's cinema. This game has aura. And all the other things that the kids say these days. It's got all of that. I like how when I walk at this speed, but if I move diagonally, I go a little quicker. I wonder what this is a reference to. Oh, hell yeah. She came to knock me the fuck out. The ring if it slapped. She ran to the graveyard, huh? I didn't know Satako could move like that. Legally distinct character, by the way. It's beautiful. It's actually very pretty, this game, for what it is. Oh, shit. Why do they sound like that? Also, why was she, like, in the air like that? Here, I'm gonna need some more ammo. Something tells me there's gonna be a lot of spirits to exercise coming up. I like how I'm getting, like, shot indicators and shit as well, by the way. That's hilarious. Oh, you're still alive. It'd be really nice if you held the flashlight in front of you and not down. That would be great. Never mind, this place is quite well lit. It's fine. Why do they all know mad kung fu? This is the problem. Who's been teaching these spirits, like, martial arts? See, I told you this would happen if you didn't maintain your gun. Please shut up. I'm gonna have to fight them. Hand to hand, huh? Oh my god, grave to hand, baby. Sorry, Uchimura. Or Yamamura, sorry, I think that was. Destroy the 4 wells. Ugh! Oh my god, Dynasty Warriors. Is that you? After all this time, let's fucking go. I just picked up the nearest stone. It had to have a name carved on is all. Get some. 1 warrior worth 1,000. Do not pursue Shiraishi. More trash is coming from the 4 wells. Damn, calling them trash. Ow, ow. Stop slapping me. I like how some of them are like falling in the background. It's like Smash Bros. Melee in the background. They're like falling in to come fight me. I need to get some distance. Oh, there goes the well. Oh, I'm supposed to destroy them. I remember now. Ow, bitch. Hang on. I gotta make some distance, I think. No. Less melee attacks, more making distance, please. There we... Ah, look at me. Smooth. Smooth as. Okay, they're gonna infinitely spawn until I find these wells, right? So, as much as I'm enjoying, like, beating them up, this happens to be in Dynasty Warriors as well, by the way. I get so into just, like, beating everybody up that I forget that I have to, like, go and achieve some sort of goal or mission. I'm just watching the numbers go up. Finally, some good fucking indie horror. Oh, we've waited so long, chat. So many indie horror games that look like they could be janky and hilarious, and instead they're just kind of boring key hunts or whatever the fuck. Finally. Clean up the remaining trash. Oh, I did. Consider that trash recycled. Swinging this thing around is killing my back. Show yourself already. Oh, here we go. That's got to be the boss, right? Hell yeah. I love how she's got like an entrance video every time. I'm very into that. Oh no, it's Satako from the big TV! Mega Satako, okay. It depends on the size of the monitor. Oh yeah, so I have to find like an old shit TV, basically, to fight her. Could you at least pretend to care? Oh god, oh god. Don't get too close, yeah? Hit and run, okay. Hit her in the shins, then run. Good strat, we love that. I'm into that. I should get like a early 2000s flip phone and try and get her to come out of that. Or like a really bad CRT or something. Or you know what, I should try and get one of those really old mobile televisions with the big antennae that they used to have. Or like one of those combi TVs that had like the video player on the bottom as well. Like a Shrek one. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, did I win? I think I won. This is not an accusation of spiritual illegality, but in accordance with the Act on Prevention of... Okay, anyway. in accordance with the Act on Prevention of Unjust Acts by Spirits, if you'll let her finish, you will be questioned as an administration case. First things first, your territory is Izu and Shikoku, isn't it? What are you doing in Nara? The well I lived before, well, you see, someone built a house next door, and the guy wouldn't start screaming when he played horror games. Uh-oh. Hang on, whoa. Hang on a minute. Let's not take swipes at people that don't need to be swiped at video game, okay? So, I asked around online for better places to live, and Miss Hanako DM'd me saying, there is a good place for you in Saiga. Wait, who? Miss Hanako? From the toilet? From the toilet. Is she here now? She's been calling a lot of spirits to Saiga Village, but my friend Kayoko was like, that sounds shady, and refused. If you go down the road about 5 kilometers, there's an abandoned middle school. She's probably there. Ugh, whatever. How about residents around here? Where are they? I'm sorry, is there like a permanent boggle on the screen? Can we... Please remove the... Can we get the boggle out of the shop, please? What is going on with this boggle? Right, there we go. Thank you, Fallen Gabriella. Too much boggle. Some of spirits that you exercised earlier were the residents. People turn into female spirits with long black hair when they die. Something tells me she's about to get kicked in the face. Thanks for the info. And my bad for messing up your new house. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you know, I've been on edge these days because, honestly, I figured this whole situation was too good to be true. Okay, well, she's dead. Rest in peace and go fuck yourself. I want that to be my new catchphrase forever. Rest in peace and go fuck yourself. Luring spirits to the village and blockading it with force fields? Hanako of the toilet, she isn't the type to go around cursing people like this. I wonder who's pulling the strings behind the scenes. At any rate, we've got it. Whoa. Taking fire. Holy shit. Hello? Excuse me? I'm an exorcist from the Kinki Spiritual Affairs Bureau? Why are you shooting at me? Duh! I'm gonna shoot your brains out. Oh shit. You know, it's really nice to see a horror game where people seem to take horror seriously. Why is it that every horror game, something absolutely catastrophically terrible happens and people are just like, we can't. You know, people are like debating on Twitter about whether or not they should do something about it or whether it's a problem. And in this game, they're like, people getting haunted is bad, let's deal with it. It would have been great if you told me you could do that when I fought Mega Satako. Good point. This area is private property. We need approval from higher-ups to fire the missile. We just got there. The response now. Chief, we killed shrine maidens from Saiga Shrine. Do we have any disputes with the Shinto Affairs Agency? I don't think so. We've been cooperating smoothly these days. The SAA had been short-handed just like us. Well, they're going to be even more short-handed now. It looks like this won't be a simple case of tracking down and exercising spirits like usual. Yeah, especially because you blew them up. Well, I'll head to the abandoned middle school then. Ah, good thing I happen to be wearing a school uniform. I've been hesitating to ask you about it. Why are you wearing that? Or sorry, why you're wearing that? Oh, this? Because a pretty schoolgirl who got lost is the best bait for spirits. She has no shame. She has no shame. That's Saiga Middle School. Because of the village's declining population, the school had been merged with Hidatsuka Middle School in Haibara and closed down in 2005. The village has no money for demolition and no one wants the land, so the school has remained there. Get out of my head! The lights are totally on though. You know, they say that spirits radiate light when they come together. So don't let your guard down. You're going to be exercising a ton of spirits now. Good. Why does one part of the graffiti say, get that hope? Oh, girl, you go get that hope. You go treat yourself and you go get that hope. By the way, you want to know why higher-ups got angry at me just a while ago? Because you blew up a ton of people from another bureau? Oh, is that because of the shrine maidens we killed earlier? Nope, that wasn't a big deal to them. Wow, what the fuck? That wasn't really a big deal to them? Oh, okay. It was about you, dumbass. If you fire your gun without permission again, you'll be dismissed. Why is that? You're supposed to have learned Force Protocol at the academy. Oh. An exorcist of a spiritual bureau is forbidden from using firearms against unarmed spirits. Oh shit, I'm in big trouble. Regardless of whether or not they are hostile. What a dumb rule. We should change the rules. What ifs? What a pain in the ass. Yeah, you said it, Shiraishi. I'm with her. What ifs? What if a spirit hit me with a spiked bat? Hit the spirit back with a spiked bat. That would be fair enough. Boss, I identified one of the shrine maidens in the footage. Sure, I'm going to give him a slightly nerdier voice. Nozumi Maikawa, 14 years old. She's an officer of the Nara Shinto Affairs Agency. Maruoka? You're working for the command now? Hey, Mizuki. Hey, Mizuki. Hey, forget about it. I couldn't read that time. Chief, how is the SAA? Kohinata. Oh, their director just got woken up now, so it's likely they really didn't know anything. So Saiga Shrine is behind everything? You mean the shrine summoned the unlawful spirits and killed all villagers? There are no other organizations that are capable of doing such a thing. For what? What do they gain from doing something like that? I wish I knew. Well, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if a closed community like that turned into a cult. That's why governments have been taking over exorcism from religious institutions. I wonder if that was really the right move, though. I love the person who took the time to just write, hello! The usual ritual to summon Hanako is knocking 3 times on the 3rd stall from the back of the girls' bathroom. Will this be on YouTube? Yes, it will. I don't know what floor she's on, but the school has only 3 floors. So start off with the 1st floor, well, naturally. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hello. Yeah, 14 years old, so close to retirement. I like how there's something very Metal Gear Solid about this, isn't there? I feel like I just got, like, the mission parameters over, like, my little voice comms there before I went inside, like, a facility. Very Metal Gear Solid. You get that, Hope, girl. This is the kanji they use for, like, I think it's, like, Noda? Or is it Yado? No, it wouldn't be Yado. I think it's like... They use this kanji to say... When you're talking about like having randos in your party in like an online game. But this would be like Lost Dog. Because it's like that's the kanji for dog at the end of it. I think it's like Noda. That's how they say it. This bathroom looks pretty gross. You legitimately saw that Monster Hunter Wilds today and wonder what it was. Yeah. See, there you go. She's like, what the fuck? Who's knocking on my stall? Oh shit, Hanako. She's got hands. Ow. I feel like I'm the one getting exercised here. I guess Chibi Hanako. Okay, now we've got it. Back into the stall that birthed you. Oh shit, I'm taking damage. I'm taking like spiritual damage. That's ectoplasm, that is. There we go. Yeah, back onto the squatty potty with you. That was too easy. She's bluffing. What the hell kind of parents teach their kid to knock by kicking the door down? Huh, I never thought I'd hear that from a brat like you. So why'd you come out from the 2nd stall? Because kids these days, they don't react at all when I come out from the 3rd stall. Oh, they're too used to it. It's getting boring. So I tried to mix it up to scare them. Okay, whatever. Shut up. Huh? Why are you calling spirits to Saiga Village? I know you're just a low-level spirit. Who are you working for? Who are you working for? You have to like shake her by the collar when you say that. Before I tell you, do you know where Hanako of the toilet takes place? Well, in the toilet, yes. She's like, nope. You don't, right? Look at that fuck-ass bob she's got. There is an individual Hanako for each school in Japan. The urban legend is spread by word of mouth. Wait, you mean all the Hanakos in Japan have gathered here? That's a lot of Hanakos. Yeah, about 2/3 of them. I'm from Utsunomiya Second Elementary School. But one of them should be the original Hanako, right? She's the boss here. The color of her school bags is faded away, but hers, it's shiny and red like a new penny. Ah. Well, that's helpful. She often hangs out with the girls' gang leaders, so you can find her. Hello? I'm talking to you. Gang leaders should have a spiked bat, right? Then I shouldn't have to worry about force protocol. Damn, she's just like, yeah, you gave me the information I want. See ya. So, the idea of like the girl ghost in the toilets that you have to knock on the 3rd stall 3 times and whatever is... I've played games in like the 90s that reference that urban legend. I actually did a YouTube... I tried to do like a YouTube live translation of one before where it was like 3 high school girls that were like investigating paranormal things and they had the exact same plot line in it. This was like 2015 or something when I first started YouTube. A billion years ago. And they had like a Hanako in the toilet thing. Oh shit. Well, yeah, she's definitely the leader. Not even trying to be subtle, huh? Oh, we got a runner. Hell yeah. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Oh, really? So I guess like the forceful use of weaponry is allowed now, yeah? They seem to be pretty armed. Come here, you random one that hasn't activated for some reason. Yeah, see ya. Oh, you can hide in the corner. Don't fuck with us, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Son of a biscuit eater. That one doesn't seem to like swearing, huh? A southern accent? Yeah, why is that one southern? Son of a biscuit eater. I don't think I have a health bar. I think I might be God. This is an announcement for all students. Oh, she's got a little gamer setup going on. As of this moment, you are allowed unrestricted use of weapons. You know, being a spirit doesn't seem that bad. The student who gets the exorcist on the second floor will be rewarded with a year's worth of hand cream. You'll catch me trying my best to get that hand cream. You've got to be kidding me. Spirits moisturize their hands. I mean, that's why they look so ethereal and beautiful, right? Anyways, what is the protocol for situations like this, Chief? Well, we have no choice. Weapons free. That's right. I've even got grenades now. Oh, shit. I like how he's like basically saying he's like quoting, "Say hello to my little friend." What a nerd. Ah, Section Chief, he's such a nerd. I have played actual like proper like FPS or like third person shooter games that aren't as like competently made as this. I'm not kidding. This game is better made than so many other like actual shooter games that I've played. Oh, Jesus. I meant like, oh, call Jesus, because I'm gonna kill you. Hey, bring it on, cosplay exorcist. I'll gun you down. Why does that one sound like a fucking Phoenix Wright NPC? Oh my god. Oh my god. This really is cinema. Look at me. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Oh, my legs. Oh, my legs. Okay, go, 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 go. Ow, 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 ow. Right, grenade. Grenade! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole? Oh, yeah, okay. That went quite well. Oh god, it sounds like there's so many of them coming after me. I better skedaddle. Yes. Defeat the incoming spirits. Why is this machine gun in this school, by the way? That's a bullshit. Alright. Does this one not count? Hello? Let her in. She's dying in here. Let her in. Either this is glitched or this is just supposed to be like a kind of nice moment. I'm not sure, but I kind of want that shotgun back. Yeah, I want the 12 gauge. I didn't really get to use it earlier. I can't believe they just let our girl. They let their girl just like die by blocking her out of the door. That's fucked up. There's no honor. There's only hand cream amongst these girlies. I swear to God. Jesus Christ, this is a large bathroom. How many people were in this school? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I mean, that's usually what happens in these places. Which one is supposed to be the third stall? Oh yeah, good question. Is this the biggest bathroom in the world or what? I suppose if all the Hanakos are here, it's gotta be a big bathroom. Oh, well that's kind of convenient. You're not even pretending to be a Hanako of the toilet. Oh my, did they only assign you to exercise me? I've changed her voice. Don't make me laugh. You may be an evil spirit, but a rifle is too cruel for a kid, so I'll go with a shotgun. You've got guts, kid, but don't underestimate us. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Yeah, that's a lot. Mind splitting up and fighting me one-on-one? It's worth a shot, yeah? Wait, really? I can't believe... Wait, what? They have honor? Defeat all Hanakos. Oh my... Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is gonna be a spicy one. Oh, fuck. I was reloading. Sorry. Why am I apologizing to her for not shooting her quickly enough? This is so cool. Why is this game is so good? This game has no business being this good, actually. Oh, you got multi-kill. Oh, you're still alive? That's a mistake. You shouldn't do that. Did she not spot? Hello? Who am I supposed to be shooting at here? You come here. Uh-oh, this one seems to have like a kind of bugged hitbox. Give me a sec. There we go. Jesus, oh god, oh god. So there is actually a fail state. We've confirmed now. You can die. Things just got interesting. I can already see one of them in that stall over there waiting to ambush me. Yeah, it's like Call of Duty where if you just wait a little while, you get all your health back. Damn, these girlies. They must be better than Grandmaster. These girlies are in Celestial rank. Yeah, see ya. Owned, wrecked, destroyed. Yeah, it's like around here, they kind of spawn weirdly. I might just throw some grenades in and see if I get lucky. Some of the hit regs are like a bit iffy around here. The game's probably not designed for like close quarters combat that much, but... What the fuck? I just killed you! Get a job! A job that isn't this! Preferably. Oh my god. Oh, no wonder I died before. You... I'm sorry. If I shoot a shotgun at you... Again?! What are you, fucking Bucky? Again! How many times am I gonna kill you? Right, anyway, hello. Put down your guns. Let's do this. What is she talking about? No, come on, you know. She wants to go mano a mano or girly a girlo. She wants to fight using the language of fists. She might have a soft spot for children, as in like she doesn't want to horribly maim them with a shotgun. With her sense of ethics? Defeat the original Hanako. Okay. If all you could do is turning red, a shrimp could outclass you. No, come on. No, come on. There has to be like a stronger boss coming up. After all of that build up, there's got to be a bit more than that. I just punched her twice. I mean, I know I am technically just punching the ghost spirit of a girl, a 14-year-old, but she's got to have a boss that she reports to. Ugh, it's not like a shonen manga, you moron. I'm good at talking, but physical skills are a different story. All right, let's get to the point. You're not the one pulling the strings, are you? I got attacked by Saiga Shrine Maidens earlier. Did they order you to do this? Or did someone take over Saiga Shrine? Hey Shiraishi, I want to confirm Hanako's location right now. She's in front of me, in the middle of the bathroom on the 3rd floor. It's Kohinata on the comms, right? My voice changes every so often, just deal with it. You're the one being questioned, Spirit. Ooh. She's sounding a bit like Eggman in all the Sonic Adventure games where he says words a bit like a slur, basically. You fox! I'm like, whoa. You're the one being questioned, Spirit. Hey, Kohinata, you can hear me, yeah? After everything I did for you, you dump me like this, huh? I've never seen a devil like you. Oh? Stop talking bullshit, you little punk, or you're dead meat. Kohinata, it's almost time. I understand that you care about your subordinates, but we just need to know Hanako's coordinates. Who the hell is this guy? AGM is online, ready for your... Is this a betrayal plot? No. Shiraishi. Yes? Sayonara. It's nothing personal. No! Not the betrayal plot! Impact. The target building is collapsing. Look, even the nerds all like aghast. Fire another missile. Got a radar lock. What? Oh, somebody's helping us out. Mysterious other girly. Hell yeah. This is the best video game that I've played. Like, that's the end of the sentence. This is the best video game that I've played. Yeah, his name even turned red when he became a villain character. This game is fucking peak. Who sold a stinger to that little shrine? You're about to find out, bitch. We lost our radio relay to the AO. We can't jump to conclusions until we see the body, but I bet she is dead. That's the thing about bets. You can lose them. Rest in peace and go fuck yourself, Kohinata. I'm coming. See? She's alive. Are you sure you want to kill her? That's Shiraishi, you know. SAB, more like SOB. Son of a bitch. She would kill us all if we don't finish her now. And she would turn into the worst evil spirit you could imagine. Her curse should only affect the one who kills her, so let's do rock, paper, scissors. Oh yeah? Rock, paper, scissors, gun. I win. I'm not very good at action movie one-liners. You're gonna have to just put up with me for a while here. Action movie one-liners are not really my thing. Holy shit, she's breathing. Is this person supposed to have like a southern accent? Welcome to the Saiga Shrine, Shiraishi-san. I'm the head maiden, Ayane Saikawa. How long have I been out? It's been about nine minutes. 9 minutes. About long enough to brew a pot of tea. Seriously, are you even human? You jumped off the 3rd floor to escape the explosion. How the hell did you only have a few bruises and a mild concussion? You've been in a body bag if I... You'd have been in a body bag if we didn't save you. What's my accent? I don't know. I don't rightly recall what my accent is. Yes, indeed. Help me. Help me, the spirits are coming. You guys come to kill me and now you're saving me? What's your guys' deal? I have no idea what you want from me, but I really don't know anything. If it's about why the Bureau was bombing the school, I don't have a clue. Yeah, I just got fucking betrayed myself. I don't know. Let's start with what got you to go to Saiga Village alone. I was going to complain about not getting my free giveaway prize, but the village had been wiped out. That's it. That's all there is to it. How come you didn't report it to Kohinata? Because he's a little lying bitch, that's why. The prize is, you know, it's pretty controversial, so I thought I might get in trouble. Oh, what is it? Wait, why'd you know Kohinata's name? Da-da! Okay, is this the one with the accent? I can't remember. I'll explain everything. Yeehaw! Were you in the giveaway for a sex toy as well? Oh, dang, I thought I was gonna win that one for sure. Some girls just have all the luck. Saiga Shrine has been maintaining a spiritual force field for centuries. The force field surrounds Saiga Village. It separates the village from the real world and the other world. Do I really have to do this flashback with this accent? Fuck it, I'll give it a shot. And prevents invasion from the outside. The force field has even been keeping the village away from the fires of war. Sometimes my voice kind of breaks a little, but it gives me character. From the sieges in the Heian and the Sengoku periods to the air raids during World War II. That force field... Oh wait, hang on. I'm Shiraishi now. That force field is insane. Normal voice. Right, something this powerful has to be hidden from the world. Yes, indeed. Boggle. So the spell has been kept under our protection for generations. My father, head of the Saikawa family, was the most recent priest of Saiga Shrine. Well, I guess someone would find out about this sooner or later. Tsunakiki, I'm gonna exercise you if you ever say that again. Hawk to us, spit on that spirit. I will exercise you. I feel like the Scot can do a better southern accent than this American. Thank you. We are working for the SAA. Are you sure about that, though? Are you sure? So the head honchos understand about the spell and agree with us. They also share our concern about it falling into the wrong hands. Yes, indeed. I have to say yes, indeed, otherwise I'll lose the accent. But the Ministry of Spirituality has a different purpose, doesn't it? Telling good jokes, apparently. Yes. Everybody wears cool black gloves. Oh, I wish I could wear black gloves in real life without looking like an idiot. The section chief of the KSAB, Kohinata, started visiting the shrine regularly about 2 months ago. He told us the Ministry of Spirituality believes that the spell would be an advantage for Japan. Japan. I like saying that in that accent. It would save thousands, or more like millions of people from disasters of threats of missiles from the north. The SAA protects the spell and the shrine, but the Ministry of Spirituality prioritizes the welfare of the country. That was the wrong character, whoops. Exorcisms are the responsibility of shrines and temples, but the Ministry of Spirituality was established to take over. Their actual purpose is taking influence away from religious institutions. Yeah, I love black murder gloves, as I call them, like Hitman style. But I just don't think I've got like the right. I just don't have the right vibe for them. You know what I mean? I have to look like David Duchovny in the X-Files in the 90s to be able to carry off like the duster coat and the black gloves, and I'm just like little gamer boy, so it doesn't work for me. I feel like I don't have that aura, unfortunately. Even if the Ministry of Spirituality were to use the spell for military purposes, other countries would just start developing anti-force field technologies right away. It ends up becoming an arms race. Saga Village would surely come to harm if that happens. I wanted to prevent that, no matter what. All of the men in this cutscene have a receding hairline, yes indeed. Actually, maybe not Kohinata though, he's doing fine. But Kohinata, he kept coming and trying to persuade us for hours. Eventually, my father agreed to demonstrate the spell for just 5 minutes. Wait, what? Why'd your father agree to that? My father's a bit of a people pleaser, should I? You gotta understand. He really doesn't like telling people no. It's really difficult for him. Have you guys noticed that these black gloves are... They've just put the color black over the hand model so you can see his nails. He's not wearing gloves. He just has hands that have been colored in, basically, with like a coloring book, because you can see the nails. My father was kind of a person who gave in to pressure and they offered him a ton of subsidies. I told you, he's a people pleaser. What do they call it again? My father has rejection sensitivity, you gotta understand. The final nail in the coffin was an offering in a suitcase. Lady, that's what we call a bribe. Listen, lady. Well, but look at his face, that must have been some bribe. Shiraishi, my father is not a strong man. He's kind of a weak-ass, punk-ass bitch, but I love him anyway. Anyway, in short, we did the ritual for the force field 3 days ago. Oh, Chief Kohinata, it's great seeing you today. And, they are? Listen, okay, I've seen Game of Thrones. People dress to impress. People dress for the situation that they're in. If you're having a fucking banquet with someone and you pull up their sleeve and they're wearing chainmail, they didn't come here to drink wine and tell you some stories. They're here to fight. Oh, there's security. You do not need that many people for security. It's just in case there's a threat during the ritual. Hey, Chief. I also have a southern accent, but I'm doing a slightly quieter voice to denote that she's not the boss. Those security guards? Yeah. Yeah! Sorry, I got a little carried away there. I was chilling with my homies, and I got carried away. They're here to keep an eye on us rather than any intruders. Rather. They only secured the main hall, isn't that weird? Team Leader Maiden, I love that. I love that as a concept. Look at their guns. They're all using suppressors. I wish we could afford suppressors. I told Nanase and Kurihara to be on alert too. Just to be sure, I want to review the procedure one more time. God, how many times, Kohinata? We get it. First of all, you put the Spirit Stone mirror on the pedestal and write the time at which you want to activate the force field on the talisman. And then stick it on the pedestal. That's all? Yes. Yes. But no one can erect the force field except a member of the Saikawa family, right? He's like, sorry, you said erect. I stopped listening. What did you say? The minute you said erect, I started laughing. What did you say? Oh, not at all. If you prepare a pedestal, the spiritual stone mirror, and a talisman, anybody can erect the force field. I'm almost giving him like a Yugi boy. He's turning into Pegasus. I'm not sure why it works. That's just the way we've been doing it for generations, Yugi boy. The previous priest also did a dance for the ritual, but, I didn't bring my dancing shoes, Kohinata. It's quite risky if we get bombed all of a sudden during the ritual, so I don't do it. Good point. By the way, could I ask the reason why you insisted on holding the ritual during daylight? According to the shrine's records, the ritual had only been held late at night. So I would like to experiment to see if the ritual works during daylight or not. Ballistic missiles or earthquakes could happen at any time. So I was like, it doesn't mean I like bob cuts, you motherfucker. And hurled a chair at the guy, but it hit the wrong person. Hey, Nana, say, look at that. Hey, I told you. You just need to use the preset A. Don't mess with any other parameters, you moron. The fuck? You told me do that. You told me do that manually, you fucking smartass. I forgot grammar. And I'm going southern again. God damn it. Afternoon. Oh, good afternoon. Everybody's accents molding into one. You mind me asking, what are y'all working on? No? Somebody tell a fucking joke or something? Oh my god. Yes! At least we fucked up their plans. A light energy converter. Gunshots? Sounds like someone is hunting boars. That's odd. This area is supposed to be off limits to hunters. Chief, did you hear the radio after the gunshots? A light energy converter. 2-3 to Vulture. We've engaged the SSA guards. Also, my AI seems to be breaking. A guards. 2 EKAs. 1 converter destroyed. Vulture copy. Stand by for further orders. We need to reduce the amount of accents in this cutscene over. Oh no! I thought I was just going to get a big suitcase full of money. Can you write down the time exactly as I say? 2:30. Ito Kawashima, take 2 lefts to the town hall now. Why am I getting kind of sassy with it? I don't know. Huh? Huh? Looks like they're getting ready to use a light energy converter. You guys lead the villagers to the office and secure the perimeter. Oh, I'm on it. Looks like those brats are onto us. Let's pick up the pace. Units in the area prioritize neutralizing all the maidens. You know the best time to go to the dentist? 2:30. 1-4, deliver our spear light energy converter to grid B5 and activate it immediately. All area units drop assets. ACM teams get on the operation. Don't let a word of this leak online until I set the force field. All units are cleared to engage targets now. Vulture out. Alright, we gotta defeat these sabs. I love how you get like a sound effect for when you get a headshot. What was her accent again? Get to cover, move. I got a southern accent, yes indeed. There we go, I'm getting back into it. I gotta help my girlies out here for the shrine. Excuse me, can you reload a little bit quicker? Oh shit, that's a grenade. Oh shit. God, I wish I could change which arm I'm like, which shoulder I'm aiming over in Marvel Rivals. Good lord. I would kill for something like that in Marvel Rivals, tell you. 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Enemy inbound. Oh my god. No! No! So much for cooperation, you piece of shit. I can't do these voices in this gunfire. This is too much for me. There we go. Wow. Wow. I'm actually kind of shocked that the glass had like mechanics to it. Do you know what I mean? The sensitivity is set to yes, for real. Where's that? Where? There's like one crouched over here somewhere, right? No? Coming from behind the main hall. Ah, again. Luckily, this game gives you quite a lot of health. Or at least on the difficulty I'm playing on. Oh, bitch. Look at this guy doing this cool little pose. Get out of here. Please ignore my aim there, okay? There's a reason why I don't play snipers all the time. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright, fuck this. Can we go back to the other gun for a while? Yeah, fuck y'all bitches. What that Shrine Maiden said. At least Shrine Maidens have got a bit of a polymeth, haven't they? Somebody pointed out earlier that I was being very Scottish today. In times of duress, my accent gets stronger. What the f— this gun has like no bullets in it! Jesus Christ! One shot. One shot. I'm trying to be Widowmaker here. 1 kill. It is, how you say, magnifique? Okay, first of all, I don't know. But the camera has gotten worse as time has gone by. I don't know what is going on. I want to go back to my other gun. I think the camera is like bugged here because it seems to be getting further and further away from my actual character. But you know what, we're going to just roll with it. There's more? Who's there? There must be like one guy left. Yeah, you, straggler. It's like when we're playing Orcs Must Die with Gary, and every so often there's like one orc in a corner. And the game won't go to the next wave until we kill every orc. There's always one stupid bastard orc just like hanging out 20 miles away that's like, oh, I got lost. Uh-huh. Hey girls, have you seen the last guy anywhere? Should I just go to the main hall now? Okay. It's like playing gunfire in the background, but I think all the enemies are actually dead. What's up, bitches? I like how you took that guy. You took one of your own guys hostage. I'm just gonna shoot anyway. I don't give a fuck. Chief! I'm okay. The bullet stopped at the vest. It's gonna take me a couple of sentences to get my accent back, so please bear with me. Priest, they took all of the ritual artifacts. We must chase after them. It's too late. Secure the perimeter anyway, if my assumption is right. What the fuck is this? Is this the end of the world? Oh shit. No, somebody left a filter on the camera. God damn it. It's a light energy converter. It converts light energy into the dark energy that gives spirits power. Oh, this isn't good. The spirits are gonna get geeked up and attack us. Geeked up? And attack us now. What? Ito, Kawashima, I'm counting on you two. Did somebody get enough kills there to launch the nuke? Come in. SAA to the Naira PD. It's no use! Radio's being jammed. Hey, what's this converter the chief mentioned? It converts light energy to dark energy, apparently. A spirit would be able to walk around in broad daylight. Oh, shit. That's why the Sab insisted on doing the ritual during the day. I really wish I could rediscover the southern accent again after the break I just had. We don't have time to look for the converter now. The villagers' evacuation is our primary objective. Oh, Jesus. What happened? Large-scale spiritual attack. Beg pardon? Excuse me? I'm on my lunch break. Ring the siren and call every villager here. Hordes of spirits are on their way. Hurry up, you idiot. The emergency radio is being jammed, but the broadcast speakers should still work. The large-scale spiritual attack! Large-scale spiritual attack! All residents who are all apparently over the age of 70, go to the town hall. For fuck's sake. Situi, gather the villagers on the second floor and stand by at the stairwell. If someone comes from the stairwell after the gunshots stop, just shoot them on sight. Oh damn, these bitches go hard, tell you. Amazing accent delivery, thank you. I'm going to presume you meant /gen and not /sarcasm when you said that. Oh my god. Oh, they're just dumping spirits into the village. What the fuck? Spirits are falling like candies from a piñata. Yum. Hoo-wee! Kawashima's team will hold them back at the intersection. We'll secure the town hall. Counting on you, Kawashima. Yeah. R-U-S-R-S or J. I repeat, R-U-S-R-S or J. Excuse me, leader. I think just letting the villagers run off on their own would be better. What do you think? Sab ain't that stupid. This village has been surrounded since this morning. No matter how far the villagers run, the drones are just gun them down. Why'd they get to destroy the village? They just want the spell, right? Beats me, but I hope this battle shows up in the history textbooks in 100 years. Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there. It's fine. Ah, bollocks. It's begun. Holy shit, how should I put this? It's even more apocalyptical than I expected. I'm on my second coffee, can you tell? To be honest, I've been thinking of quitting this fucking job next month. So, made up your mind? Now I want to quit now. I don't know why I tried to say bollocks in a southern accent. That sounded really fucking weird. I did a semester abroad in the UK. It's kind of funny over there. Eat some weird food. We gotta ask the head honchos for a promotion if we survive this. Fuck yeah. Here they come. Oh my god, it's a turret section. They're taking like either my aim is terrible or they're taking like a lot of bullets. Maybe they only die if you aim for the head, huh? So, this is turning into Resident Evil 5. Suicide spirits incoming. Oh, sorry. Kind of shot one of my own girlies for a minute there. It's fine. It happens. I did not expect this game to go on for this long. How long does this game last? In a good way, I mean. I'm like pleasantly surprised because I want more of this. I don't want less. We need to get back to our protagonist sometime soon. Like I said before, it's just nice to see a horror game where people seem to treat the horrors with the importance that they deserve. Well, we did our best. Oh no! She's giving off the death. No! The death flags. Protect the town hall. With my life. Throw a grenade. Is it G for grenade? It is. I've done it. They're pretty energetic for a bunch of dead people. Yeah, that's one way of putting it, I guess. It's a good thing this gun has, like, absolutely no recoil. Actually, a little bit. There's a little recoil. I like how some of the spirits aren't even, like, trying to run at me. They're trying to, like, just join the other ones. The adult spirits are my favorite. Oh, there's no need. Come on now. Come on to fuck. That's just not right. Boy, ain't right. Oh, calm down for fuck's sake. We can still make it. Hey, Shibata. What? Ethernet is working. I've logged into social media. I'm going to do a blue sky. Do we call them posts? What do we call them? Just post large-scale spiritual attack on the town hall account. It's only got 20 followers though. Oh shit. We got incoming. Oh, do we have incoming? I imagine this is what the inside of my computer sounds like right now. They did say shoot on sight, didn't they? I have a horrible feeling I'm about to gun down one of my fellow shrine maidens in a minute. Jesus Christ. Why have you got fucking... Shit. Okay, I was gonna say, do I have to retry or is that supposed to be like a game over? I have to be very careful when I reload, huh? If I hear the beeping, I better be ready. No. Okay. Phew. Okay, I'm gonna reload now, quick. Okay, I should be ready. Yeah, there we go. Next. I can see her coming. Wow. Begone, spirits. Just throwing all of this, like, office equipment at them. Yeah, you guys are screwed, I'm not gonna lie. You guys are absolutely toast. What's so funny? Bring it on already. Oh, they brought it. Well. No! Just snapped his neck. Oh my god. Not grandma. Look at the one clapping in the background. She's like, yes. Bring the thunder. This is fucked up. They don't deserve this. Nobody does. Damn. I didn't realize things had gotten that bad. They're like Yakuza heat actions. They really are. Everyone is in rough shape, but there aren't too many spirits to deal with. Bit of a kind of glass half full type, maybe? I assume my maidens have destroyed one of the light energy converters around the shrine. How many times am I going to say light energy converter? Take a drink. Oh. The red means scary filter is off, so that's presumably good. The force field has been erected. Did you just see erected? Shut up. So, does this mean we'll never be able to leave here? Only the sab can go in and out of the force field. We're trapped between the real world and the other world now. Daylight will never come, but at least it's not that cold. If you have a light jacket, it would be helpful. At least we're not going to be dead by daylight. In short, the sab tricked us, stole the force field spell, and sealed up the village. That's how it be on this bitch of an earth. My father may have been aiming to end the duty of Saikawa family rather than take bribe money. He knew that I wanted to go to university. I think that's why he decided to hand over the spell to the government to free me from my duty at the shrine. But it all ended up with me wiping up his brain fluid. That's a lot of brain fluid for a man I don't think was that smart. I see. Yeah, what do you say after a story like that? Especially if you've just woken up from a concussion. You're just like, yes, quite. Rather. Then I guess I understand why you guys shot at me in the graveyard. That makes sense. Yeah, damn, that's crazy. To be honest, I was suspicious of you the moment I saw you coming to the village. I was wondering why the Sab and spirits were fighting after working together to destroy the village. Moreover, the Sab officer was cosplaying as a high school girl. Seriously, why are you wearing that? You're dressed as you're old fucking train maidens, alright? Let me have my thing. Hey, don't call it cosplaying. This is real. I wore it in high school. It still fits me since I haven't gotten any taller since my growth spurt. I mean, it's a disguise. You maidens wearing your typical kimono like, hi, I'm a maiden. You're basically asking spirits to run away on you. The SAA spends so much time worrying about their dress code, they barely exercise any actual spirits. An adorable lost high school girl is the best bait for spirits. Well, anyway, let's get back on track. Okay, anyway, awkward pause. They're like, we don't agree, but whatever. Kohinata is your... He trusted you despite your vulgar and inappropriate attitude. Whoa. That's a little harsh, but yeah, I guess so. I'll ask you one last time. You didn't know about the plan to attack the village, correct? If you're suspicious of me, go ahead and shoot. Oh, damn, God, she's such a fucking badass. Who needs Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns when you've got Kinki Spiritual Affairs Bureau Shiraishi edition? I was too ignorant to realize that my own colleagues were perpetrating the genocide of the village. I'm partly responsible for that. Fucking hell. If you're gonna shoot, aim for the liver. And get blood all over the mattress? Ain't no way. Step outside. We're not done talking yet, Kikukawa. Why is this game so good? Why is this game... Like, why does this game have better, like, cinema techniques in it than AAA games that I've played? Do you know what I mean? Like, the way that they're telling this cutscene and they're showing, like, the characters' attitudes towards each other and shit like that. Why is this game so peak? It is insane. A game like this has no right being this good. There had to have been a better way for Kohinata to get the force field. The Ministry of Spirituality must have had a plan to call spirits and wipe out the village. We gotta capture Kohinata and make him talk. I'm willing to cooperate with you, but there's nothing we can do now, is there? As long as the Sab is in possession of the ritual artifacts, you can't call for help. On top of that, I am already dead. My Exorcist license card might not work to get out of the force field. The ritual artifacts should be in the village. For real? Oh, are you being fucking for real right now? Oh, hell yeah. I've put a level 4 talisman on them. The ritual artifacts would be ruined if someone tried to take them out of the force field. Level 4. That's a sab-graded talisman. You made it yourself? Well, it's just a hobby of mine, I guess. Then I bet the Sab is analyzing the talisman somewhere in the village. A place where the Sab can focus on analyzing under the spirit's protection? The town hall. Of course, I was just about to say that. The lights at the town hall were on yesterday. It all makes sense. You're pretty smart, you know that? They saw armed spirits around the perimeter too. How many BAFTAs did this game win? I think I think they would basically have to do a separate award ceremony. They can have the BAFTAs for all the other shite, and then they have to have an award ceremony for Kinki Spiritual Affairs Bureau. It's basically just an evening of celebrating this game's existence. How many... No, that's not my accent, that's your accent. What the fuck? You confused me. How many maidens survived? Well, 7 or 8, but that's not enough to... I like how they all smoke, by the way. I'll sneak into the building. I know it's risky, but I can't forgive myself for being so ignorant. Hey, you think we'd trust a douchebag like you? What the fuck is my accent? Hey! What is she supposed... Okay, first of all, who the hell are you? And second of all, what is she supposed to do? Go back to the sap? I'll go with you. Shiraishi-san? That's really weird to say with this bad southern accent that I'm putting on right now. You sneak out into the town hall. I'll assist you through comms. We rendezvous there when we've gotten past the guards. Kikukawa, show her to the storehouse. Kikukawa, take her to the bridge. I'm gonna go take my last shower. Fucking okay. Not gonna lie, I'm glad we have a real professional like you on our side. I just got fired by the sap though, remember? I mean, you were a jukastuf, right? I don't know if I could keep... I can't do like a Long Island... Hey, forget about it. 2nd Amphibious Rapid Deployment Brigade, 1st Company. I don't know if I can do that accent. Ever since the actions Myanmar, it hasn't been easy for veterans to fit back into society. I couldn't fit in anywhere in the first place. We have guns, vests, and other gear stored here. You can use whatever you want, you fucking douchebag. Oh, and before I forget... That's for my friends who you fucking Sabs killed. Sakai, Kizuka, and Maekawa. We had plans to go to the arcade in Nara this weekend. Maekawa's family was about to move, so we had planned a farewell party. Hit me for Sakai and Kizuka too. I'm satisfied now. You didn't kill them anyway. But you're fine with us now, so I want you to meet the other maidens. This game is so good. This game is peak. I love this. Oh my god. I have like missions to talk to everyone, and the last mission is to claim the giveaway prize, which is how I got involved in this in the first place. I can't wait. Alright, let's talk to all the girlies and get to know them. Have you girlies... Are you gonna clean up those jam accidents over here? Oh, sorry about the futon. Futon? She's drinking a Best Zero, which is inspired by Strong Zeros, which I drank a lot of in Japan. They're kind of like carbonated drinks that have alcohol in them. They're very cheap, and they're very good at getting you fucked up if you want to just buy something from a convenience store. But if I do that, it'll really feel like they're gone for good. I'm sorry. It's Shiraishi-san, right? Don't be. It's not your fault. You were just set up by your boss. I'm gonna kill Kohinata with my bare hands. The scum pulling the strings too. Yeah, the strong part, they aren't kidding. Those drinks, they're very easy to drink and they get you fucked up. We're gonna kill them. First of all, we lift the force field and contact the SAA. And tell the media what happened. You just let me know if this accent's getting annoying yet, chat, and I'll stop it. Heh. Bet you can't tell any of those maidens apart, can you? No, I can't tell at all, actually. Same here, to be honest. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you're saying that, you fucking live here. Chat, the fact that it even paused for her to exhale the smoke before it did the voice line. They made it pause for her to exhale for cinematic effect. Like... I have played AAA games with millions and millions of dollars of budget where the voice lines all fucking trip over each other and it becomes like a cacophony of bullshit. A cacophony of shit to distract you from the fact that the gameplay is maybe not the best. And it's really annoying. It's like the game can barely tell its own story because there's just too much like voice lines everywhere and they all fall over each other. And this game doesn't even have fucking voice acting in it. It's just text, but it still has like poignant pauses and stuff. We have no choice but to stand. We all do our makeup the same way, and we even wear the same colored contact lenses too. It's so that vengeful spirits can't remember our faces and target us. Clever? So it's like a mask. Yup. If people visiting the shrine on New Year's saw us wearing masks, it'd be a little bit too sketchy for the festive season, wouldn't it? Sketchy? The dress code is a nice compromise. Right, Nishioka? That's not Nishioka, is it? Hey, I'm Hashizume. She meant it when she said she can't tell anybody apart. That's a nice pot of flat texture you're cooking up there. This is Nishioka. Half of us live here at the shrine, but the rest of us actually have to commute. All of the commuters come from Shimotaki-cho, the next town over. My accent changed when I said that. Did you hear that? The only people living here in Saga Village were the elderly. Chief Sakawa is the only Saga Village native. Pretty rotten luck then, getting caught up in this random village's mess. Oh, delicious. I can't wait. No, that's not true. Yeah, it's even got lore reasons to justify the fact that they all use the exact same character model. Isn't that great? Isn't that peak? Back in Shimotaki, my family was poor. Not to mention my parents' constant bickering. Being at home was stressful. Sometimes I stir this pot by putting the spoon outside of the pot itself, if you watch really carefully. Look, I'm clipping. One day I got arrested for stealing and was brought here. I got 3 meals a day and people appreciated my work. What, is this like a juvenile prison? All the girls here have similar stories. Military school? So I felt like I could be myself around them. And guess what? They pay us 1,300 yen per hour. You know how much the minimum wage is in Nara? For a middle schooler, 1,300 yen per hour. There's not a lot to do around here though, so most of my money gets spent on the arcade and gacha. Real? You're so real for that. In any case, it's already been 3 years since the shrine took me in. No matter what anyone says, this is my home. And I will defend it. I'm sorry for being so dramatic. I'm just a messy bitch that lives for drama. On some bear stew, it's an acquired taste, but it's really good. You jumped off from the 3rd floor, right? You should eat something. I think I'll pass. This is one of those games that the developer started making this as a joke, and then they got into it. And some of the best art I've ever witnessed in life starts off as a joke, and then they get into it. Oh. Oh, occupied. Occupado. Are you okay? What is your major malfunction? I've been better. Excuse me. Oh, should I, you fucking idiot? She's got no privacy now. Such a dumbass. At least she finds it funny. You know, you really are just like how the rumors describe you. I've always thought it could be a mental thing, but I'm too afraid to go to the doctor. To be honest, I think it would be weirder if it turned out there was nothing wrong with me. Oh, real shit. Realest possible shit, Shiraishi. What if I'm just fucking weird? What if there isn't a medical explanation for why I am the way I am and I'm just weird? I'm just a girl failure. Regardless, it's because of your quirks that you were able to uncover a national conspiracy. You should be proud. I'd never be capable of doing what you do. Thank you. What? Thank you. I think I'd rather be more like you with the patience to console a weirdo who just broke into your bathroom. These girls have so much in their mind. But yeah, they're basically warriors. Don't warriors bleed and cry? And shit and piss? Hi, I've been wondering. Not that I'm complaining, but why hasn't the SAB just wiped us out with drones yet? Fair. The chief has erected... Did you just say erected? Shut up! The chief has erected an anti-electric force field. Not even a missile could break through. Pretty impressive force field. The god enshrined here is Seotohime Mikoto. That is not easy to say with the southern accent. I've chosen to do it. Seotohime Mikoto. The chief and the priest studied her ancient I'm sorry, it's getting a little late, chat. Studied her ancient text and learned to create a powerful force fields, plural. We're lucky that the knowledge hasn't been used for military purposes. Right, I was worried that the government might catch a whiff of it sooner or later. But slaughtering everyone in the village is way too much. The granny working in the store, the old fart in the post office, nobody was spared. City rats think that rural villages like ours are parasites eating up tax money to care for the elderly. That's why they're using the excuse of a spiritual disaster to come in and destroy everything. God, they're even getting some, like, commentary on the socio-political landscape of Japan. God, this game has everything. It's too early to say for sure. Don't worry, though. I'll wring the truth out of Kohinata. I promise you. No matter what, I won't let them cover up the truth. This is the realest fucking shit right now. Japan is going through a lot of that at the moment. Hey, Shiraishi-san, how's it going? Just Shiraishi is fine. I'm the SAB agent who killed your friends, you know. It's true. We actually did it earlier. That may be, but you're basically a celebrity in the agencies. People say things like, she's probably an evil spirit herself, and she's a grizzly bear disguised as an exorcist. Sounds like I've got quite a reputation. Honestly, I dream of being a lone wolf like you. I've decided that Osaki's got one of my favorite accents in the whole playthrough. I'm not a lone wolf at all. Kohinata was always the one with the plan. I just did what I do best on the stages he set for me. And Maruoka was always there to write my apology letters. One word of advice. Learn to say no to your colleagues, or they'll work you to death. True! Is something the matter? It's nothing. She's like, okay. Will I end up having to kill Maruoka too? I hope not. He seems chill. Just let him play Final Fantasy XI. Or a lad who likes MMOs. Alright, is this the giveaway prize? Oh yeah, this is the prize for the giveaway. Concentrated mouth-chewed sake. It's been aged for 2 years if I remember correctly. I thought to myself, this is it, a chance to regain my youth, and signed up. But wait, it says from concentrate on the label, which means it was brewed at a factory somewhere. Then, whose spit is in it? Middle-aged ladies from the factory? Is something bothering you? Oh, is this made out of Chief Saikawa's saliva? I'm sorry, that's classified information. That's basically yes then. Shit. Shit. If I told you that it was mine, would you still want to drink it? Hawk to a spit on that sake? Yeah, of course. No problemo at all. How old are you? Like 14? Perfect. I say the younger the better. Shiraishi, please. If you're that worried about aging, it'd be faster to just eat a bucket of collagen. How old is the protagonist anyway? She's like in her 30s, I guess. Wouldn't it be hilarious if, yeah, wouldn't it be hilarious if she was 19? So she's like just through high school, but she's acting like she's an old lady. Well then, shall we go? Yep, tell Chief Saikawa I'm ready. This is the hole with tab 20 that you dropped. It was still in working condition, so I fixed it up and added a suppressor. For long range, an MK14 with a scope would be better, but I'm sure you already knew that. Here's a 9mm with a suppressor. It's quieter than a rifle shooting indoors. And here I've got you a vest, a helmet, and night vision goggles. The grenade says, if you're reading this, it's too late. Those night vision goggles were in storage collecting dust for years. Sorry if they break during the mission. Holy shit. I'm ready. I have got so many pockets. My pockets have pockets. Fuck yeah. So I guess you won't be needing the school uniform anymore? First time chat, okay choices. I like your username, by the way. This is all I have to wear right now. Saikawa-san? Sai? Chief Saikawa? You ready? Call me Ayane. Okay then, I'll call you Ayane-chan. Whoa, careful. You sure suck at talking to high schoolers for someone so obsessed with dressing like one. You better watch what comes out of that mouth of yours. Yeah, careful, Shiraishi's a badass. Kikakawa, make sure everyone is gathered by the time I get back. Also, make sure to check the guns, ammo, and first aid kits. Since the SAB lost their drones, Kohinata should be in Saiga Village to keep tabs on the shrine. I hope you don't mind if I take my revenge when we get our hands on him. Yeah, but we have to make him talk first, got it? Let's get going. Oh, She didn't... we're just walking? Yeah, what? She's just... Alright. I guess. She just kind of started jogging, eh? Alright. We're not gonna take like a car or anything? Is she really a combat veteran? I'm trying to expect her to just be like... Hut 2, 3, 4. Are those spirits? They are called the Spirit Infantry Regiment. Their ranks are made up of spirits caught by the Ministry of Spirituality. They've all received intense military training. They're highly skilled. That's totally against international law. Their surveillance, team coordination, and shooting skills are just as good as any living soldiers. God, why do they all have fucking armor as well? This is very unfortunate. You better stay out of their sides. Now it's the humans' turn to sneak around the spirits, huh? The SAB analysis team should be on the 3rd floor. We're gonna take back the ritual artifacts, but first let's head to the server room on the 2nd floor. Plug that USB device I handed you earlier into the terminal. Whatever the SAB is planning, they're probably setting up all around City Hall as well. We need to collect as much evidence as we can. Got it. I gotta move on. Starkey, thank you for making a really large animated Hank Hill twerking appear in my chat. Thank you for that. I actually think, chat, I might leave this one for tomorrow, because this is the start of like what is probably a big long mission. God, it's chatting away at the bomb, isn't it? You got a lot to say. It really is Metal Gear Solid. They never stop chatting away. So here we are, Metal Gear Solid time. I think this mission you're supposed to be a bit more stealthy, yeah? He says killing someone immediately. Although it probably doesn't matter if you're stealthy that much. I can't imagine this game has like the most elaborate stealth mechanics, but... Oh my god, they're actually like responding to a dead body. And now the alarm goes up. Well, that didn't last very long, did it? Look, a game like this isn't about going in stealthy and quiet. Or maybe it is. Jesus Christ. What happened? They've changed the game. No, chat, you knew that there was no way I was going to do this quietly. That's not my style. I'm more of a guerrilla warfare kind of style, okay? Look at her. Wow, what a way to go. They should still be around here somewhere. Yeah, look for the dead bodies, maybe. I think that was like... Did I just kill 2 people at once there? No? I kind of felt like I killed 2 at once. Oh my god, there's more. Sorry. Let me clarify. There was more. How are you in this little alleyway, you two? Sneaky. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh shit, shit, shit. I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Damn it. Well, now I know that this part of the game is a little bit more like an actual Metal Gear Solid tactical espionage action. Oh, it's even got night vision. Does this have travel time? God damn it. Or do I... Oh, they immediately heard that I was shooting bullets there. Okay. I should probably take care of that one. No, actually, I think this is a hit scan weapon. It's just I'm terrible. Clearly. Excuse me. Did you know I got Grandmaster in Marvel Rivals? Did anybody tell you? This could be a problem, chat. I also don't know how to change my weapon. Because I know that some of the weapons have suppressors. Oh, it's just the numbers. Oh, I see. It's kind of old school, actually. I remember the handgun has a suppressor on it. I remember them talking about that. I'm probably going to end up in a massive shootout once again, chat. But maybe I could make things a little bit easier on myself first. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know me. I'm going to lose patience and just decide to gun everybody down eventually. But... maybe if I get like 1 or 2 of the watchtowers taken out first, it might just be a little bit easier. How can you expect me not to want to shoot this person in the head like that? Alright, excuse me. This is so silly. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm like a child with like a teddy bear, do you know what I mean? Come here, you. They said in the bushes was good enough, right? So this will do, hopefully. Oh, there's a person over there. Yeah, all the spirits and like the mad tactical gear is like a nice touch. Excuse me. This could be tricky. I'm a little weary of the snipers. Although, luckily, this game has, like, Call of Duty health, so if you just hide for a bit, you're usually fine. For those of you who don't know, I notoriously am, like... I consider myself to be a fairly good gamer, and I'm also quite patient. Usually. but for some reason, I don't really jam, excuse the phrasing, jam accident. I don't really jam with like stealth games very much. Oh god. Even when I'm not on camera, I feel like I'm just quite shit at stealth games. It's probably why I didn't like Forbidden Siren very much. I think one thing I don't like stealth games where if you get caught by like 1 or 2 people, it's like everybody knows you're there forever and it's all over. Like sometimes there's like a little bit of a, there will be a little bit of a jam accident somewhere, but if I get some time to at least resolve it locally before it becomes like everybody's aware, I always appreciate that. Who is looking at me right now? Where? Was it you? It was you, wasn't it? Damn you and your eagle eyes. All right, that's it. We're going sicko mode. That didn't last very long, did it? Yeah, there's no cover here. The fucking arrow was pointing out who was looking at you directly. Well, crap, there was somebody in front of me on ground level and somebody up on the tower at the same point. I didn't know if it was one through the chain link fence or one in the tower. Go fucking play Elden Ring with your brother. You're being mean to me because you've got all that angry energy because you knew you were going to have to play Elden Ring with your brother or whatever. Get out of here, you. I don't want you to watch me play a stealth game because you're going to be mean to me. I don't need that in my life. Actually, I do a little bit, but in my hour of need, this is how you're going to treat me? My own mods? What if I just... Does it have like... Yes. Oh my god. She dropped her gun. 1 shot. 1 kill. I have to reinstall it and I'm not mad. You're just bad at entertaining. Oh, thank you, darling. That's very sweet of you. Can't wait to do the mod night on Sunday. So excited to do the mod night on Sunday and complete Dokapon Kingdom with you. My lovely friend. Yeah, there's also GoPro. Oh god, speaking of GoPro. See, if I kill her, they're gonna find the body too easily. Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ! Anyway, where do they go? I'm presuming this is on like a circuit where eventually it'll like loop around. Where are you fucking going? I'm gonna watch this car and see what happens to it. I'm expecting it to like disappear or something kind of silly like that. Hello? When does this turn around so it doesn't leave the playing field? What the fuck? There we go. What? You just... I saw that. I saw you randomly turn around in the forest. Game developer, you didn't think somebody would watch that car all the way to the end of that road, huh? Tried to sneak that one by us, didn't you? You know, weirdly enough though, they did a better job of believably making this car look like it would turn around than many other games where it would just like respawn or it would just like flip. Why is this game so weirdly good? Okay. Let me take you out. I wonder if I can do like a melee takedown actually. Just out of curiosity. Let me do my little truffle shuffle over here. They're like a... How do I melee? Oh, okay. Did that person see me? No, they are walking towards me though, so they might be my next target. Excuse me. If I'm really quick, it doesn't count, right? Fuck off! Who's looking at me? Get a job. Huh? Hang on, are they looking at the body? Uh-oh. Maybe this means that they're looking at the body and not me. Get over here. No? Oh, that's weird. I get the feeling that the game is designed to consider the bodies hidden most if you're in the bushes, right? So I should probably just technically put it in a bush. I don't mind. I could just run and gun again. I don't think it's the end of the world if I do that. I just thought it would be easier for me if I took out like some of the targets first. Like you, maybe. Okay. Let's get rid of the snipers. I don't have to be like that stealthy, do I? But you know, maybe I don't even have to kill them. As long as I... As long as I get in here, we're all good, right? Oh, frame rate. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the one in front... I don't think this is as silent as I thought. Oh well, here we go again. Hey, you. Okay, there's actually a lot more people in front of this area than I thought. They just are quite well hidden, some of them. Let me regen some of my health here. Dun 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 dun. That's a grenade. That is a grenade. That is a grenade. Oh my god. Hacker voice, I'm in. Switch to the handgun. Why on earth would I do such a thing? Oh god. Oh god. Jesus Christ, who's got that shotgun? Alright. Listen, this is how they invaded this place, so I'm just repaying them in kind, alright? I'm doing this for, like, the old grannies that were murdered in the past, alright? I'm gonna get rid of these people first. There's probably another couple coming inside the building. I'm beginning to see why a lot of stealth games don't have health that regenerates by itself, because you can kind of not be stealthy if you have regen health. You know what I'm saying? I can see why a lot of these stealth games, health is supposed to be a resource that you manage. Like a survival horror game. So that you can't do what I'm doing right now. Oh, hang on. Oh. Why? Okay. This game, the chain link fences are so well made. This game is insanely well made for what it is. As much as it screwed me over there, I'm actually just very impressed. Why are the chain link fences, like, faithfully accurate with their physics? That is insane. I have seen AAA games kind of just phone it in and make, like, chain link fences a solid wall. That is wild. This game is totally getting a 10 out of 10 rating on Steam for me. I'm gonna leave a review and I'm gonna say this is the best game. Do you think it's just gonna keep respawning enemies until I, like, get rid of the sirens, maybe? Could be. Oh, hello. This is the... Oh. This is the Soncho... Oh, it's like... Gimushitsu? Oh, Shitsumushitsu? Ah, fuck. That kanji always eluded me a little. Sometimes when you're learning Japanese and you get to the point where you're learning kanji, there will occasionally be kanji that for some reason your brain just refuses to remember them well. But it's like the town mayor, town chief, Shitsumushitsu, it's just like their room for, I don't know, business. Whatever. Die, please. Lama Matsuri in chat will get it. Certain kanji will just not go in your head. Taikai Gishitsu. That's like a kind of conference room. It's quite hard to have a conversation about learning Japanese while I'm being fucking shot at. But alas, he does it. Do you have unlimited ammo? These things refill it, so yes. What was my objective again? Use the terminal on the second floor. Okay. This one. Oh, I gotta shake off the enemy first. Hang on, but I keep getting this, like, yellow ping. Does this count? Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Oh. 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 She's thinking about it. Think about this, bitch. There you go. Abort the search. He's done it. I basically used head on. I'm transferring the logs. Oh, I might not remember all the accents I did yesterday, by the way. Anything look... Oh, she was southern, wasn't she? Anything looks... yes, indeed. Does anything look suspicious? Let's see. Kohinata texted the mayor and the head of regional policy division. Offering to build a hospital and golf courses, covering up bid rigging and bribery too. Deals like this are way out of line for the Minister of Spirituality. So the one pulling the strings must be even higher up than Kohinata. Why did I not swallow my coffee fully before I tried to do a voice acting line? Oh, my voice. Help me. I'm drowning. Shirashi, I'm drowning in coffee. We've got the evidence. I'm heading to the conference room. Let's fucking go. You go on ahead. I'll be right behind you. I'll be right behind you. It's just there's a lot of soldiers that are on high alert because you shot everyone like a fucking idiot. So it might take me a little minute. Oh, never mind. She's actually just legitimately right behind me. Flashbang through the door. Oh, God. Good aim. Jam accidents everywhere. Hello. Now that you've killed everyone. I knew you'd still be alive. I haven't finished analyzing the talisman yet. I'm somehow relieved that it's a tough nut to crack. Where is Kohinata? I think he's at HQ. Oh no. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Stop! Is she like grinding his head? Jesus Christ, Ayane. Now that's a jam accident. Fucking shredded him. Where is he? They're very unperturbed. Or... I'm here. Oh, what was his voice? I'm here, you idiot. I can't remember. The bad guy's gotta have a voice. Oh, congratulations. You quitting smoking. Very good. Very clever Shiraishi. Thanks. I'll give him like a gritty voice, I guess. Oh. You already forgot my name? Bitch. You know, Ayane-chan, cigarettes cost more than double what they used to. Anyways, you have something to ask me, right? He even has, like, music. This is the type of music that they would give, like, a scary character in a visual novel game. This is such, like, a visual novel soundtrack going on in the background, and that's one of the reasons why I love this game with all my heart and soul. I know you know why we're here, so just spill it. I guess you won't be leaving this village alive anyways. Okay, I'll fill you in. Without any further ado, please direct your attention to these slides. Did you have the slides prepared? How would you have the right slides? You just got... whatever. So you have a presentation? What is this, like an umbrella lab from Resident Evil? I present to you the project of the... The rainbow text that flies in and bounces. That's so good. The project of the mysterious undefined force field that is confirmed in Saiga Village, Nara. Slideshow is lame as fuck. Nara-ken Saiga Mura nite kakunin sareta tokushu fumei kekkan ni kansuru kekkan. Sorry. I just thought I'd try and read it. A lot of kanji. This slideshow is lame as fuck. I kind of like it though. Good, I'm glad we're having a discussion about this. I'm telling you now, are any of you doing Japanese studies in any way, shape, or form out there? Any of you? Maybe not. Some of you might just be learning the language, and that's great too. This also applies to you. I could go on a tangent about this. In the past, I should start again. In fact, I could maybe even find to really make this tangent come to life. Japanese teachers absolutely fucking adore boring as shit presentations. If you just have like a ton of text on the screen and it's just black and white, they will fucking adore it. And the more you try and make it look colorful or interesting or kind of smooth, stylish, minimalist, whatever, they do not like that. I tell you now, the most boring shit. And oh my fucking god, for some reason Japanese teachers, they just love really boring looking PowerPoints. Because I remember doing my presentation and I kept the PowerPoint like very basic. It was just like black text on a white background. And I didn't try very hard with the visuals or whatever. But the teacher was just like, excellent, excellent presentation. Really high marks. And then this like group went after me. These like Korean girls that I was really good pals with that put like so much attention to detail into how the presentation looked. And they kept all the slides like minimal text so that they would say a lot, but it was just like bullet points. And she was like, it needs more information on the screen. I was like, really? Because my one looked like just I copied and pasted big bits of text on the screen. But for some reason, the way that Japanese professors think about PowerPoints is very different. This is all I could find. This is my report about declining birth rate, which is going to win no awards for originality because this is a topic that has been done to death in Japanese. But chat, I wrote all this. I wrote all this shit in Japanese. Look at all this. This was me when I was at like the height of my Japanese skills on like the second semester of my year abroad. I found like writing and reading easier. So it doesn't surprise me that I was eventually able to do this. This is like me writing in an academic style. So I have to use certain bits of grammar that you only really encounter in like the written form when somebody's trying to be a little bit more professional. Did I ever do the JLPT N1? I did. I passed it actually. It was so long ago I did the N1 though that I would like not count it. I'd have to like do it again. Just personally, I wouldn't feel comfortable saying I like using that to get a job right now. There we go. It remembers. Ta-da! Japanese language proficiency test in 2014 December. N1. He passed. 121 out of 180. It wasn't an amazing pass, but it was a pass. Right, okay, sorry, I'm going to refill my coffee, and then we're going to play this game until completion. There'll be no more tangents. The problem is, when you start any game that's like based in Japan, old man Sinow starts to reminisce. That's crazy, chat. That was 12 years ago that I did that. 12 years. I am dust. Anyway, I've got it out of my system. You had to do a little yap. Let's actually just complete this fucking game, shall we? This really cool game that I'm enjoying a lot. Also, I can't believe I've had this entire tangent while a hissing gas noise has been on in the background. I'm surprised anybody still watches me half the time, I swear. Here we go! First of all, the spiritual... He's using the... What are these comics, or this cartoon called in Japan again? They use it all the time, it's really popular. It's like clip art, but Japan version, so it's like kind of cute. First of all, the spiritual attacks around Japan have become a serious problem as of late. People who live secluded lives and end up dying alone and afraid. And those who would rather off themselves than living lives of poverty. They hold grudges against society. Bang! People are themselves. In Minecraft. Sorry, I don't know if YouTube will like me saying that word. Oh, we might need to bleep me saying that. They hold grudges against society, refuse to ascend to nirvana, and turn into unlawful spirits. Their number increases with each passing day. At this rate, the Ministry of Spirituality won't be able to keep up exorcising them all. Officers of the Ministry of Spirituality use anti-spirit firearms to exorcise them, but it makes them ascend forcibly through pain. However, I like how she's taken a seat. However, some spirits that hold especially strong grudges can come back alarmingly quickly. Each stab detains those kinds of powerful, unlawful spirits, but they're close to running out of cells. Spirits tend to gather around in dark places like the countryside where there aren't as many light sources. They threaten the villagers and make them abandon their homes. As a result, the population of the village decreases and the spirits get a place to live, which creates a vicious circle. To solve the problem, the government is planning to amend the laws of possession of weapons and allow people to sell anti-spirit firearms. In short, they're saying, protect yourself. The thing that just popped up there, the first thing says, Kuso aho, which means like really fucking stupid. And it's pointing at like the guns. Yeah, I know, that idea is bullshit. They're damn optimistic fools. An anti-spirit bullet is just a bullet that can hit a spirit. It kills people too. The gun would be an easy suicide kit for 100 million depressed Japanese. Thus, in the pursuit of a more comprehensive solution, Councillor Shido turned to Saiga Village. Ugh, the color scheme is making me puke. Hold on, you said Shido? The Councillor of the Minister of Spirituality, Atsuhiko Shido? The Ministry of Spirituality had been keeping tabs on Saiga Shrine's spiritual force field. It's like Saiga Jinja no Kekka Gijitsu no Koko ga Sugoi! It says at the top. It separates the village from both the real world and the other world, and also prevents any physical contact from the outside. It's an extremely powerful shield that not even our spiritual science technology can compare to. But he's so happy about his little presentation. On top of that, the one in control of the force field can freely dictate who may pass through. Pretty powerful tool. What are these graphics, Kohinata? What is this? Korite ni haitara, reimusho ga suki hodai dekiru tochi. Dekiru jan! We could do what we like, where we want. Pretty powerful tool, right? You must be thinking, wow, if I had one of those, I could do whatever I wanted without anyone bothering me. I have a question. She shot a bullet to ask a question. Is it possible for you to quit talking like that? Listening to my father's murderer give a TEED talk really pisses me off. Sure, by the way, it's more polite if you raise your hand before asking a question. Yeah, rather than shooting a fucking bullet. Okay, about the problem of unlawful spirit infestation. Frankly, spirits are nothing more than a waste produced when someone dies. Do you know what we do with waste when it can't be recycled? We flush it. A landfill. Yeah, we toss it in a landfill. Project Hunato is our ace in the hole to combat spirit infestation. In brief, it isolates worthless villages and towns in the countryside and throws unlawful spirits away there. Well, that's pretty fucked. Hey Maruoka, what's with the shocked expression? You're on his side, aren't you? I just asked her to analyze the talisman. Her? Oh. I never told Maruoka a word of the reason why. I can read you like a book. You're thinking, but why get the innocent villages involved, right? A spiritual force field is made to protect human lives. It cannot be conjured unless there is a sufficient number of humans gathered. But the Spirit Stone mirror can detect residual life force for a few days. In other words, even if all the villagers get killed right before the force field was activated, the mirror wouldn't know any better. Ayane-chan, your father was really dedicated to researching it. Everything I needed to know was in his notebooks. Honestly, I wanted to get rid of the villagers in Saiga Village little by little after I've activated the force field. The head honchos of the Ministry of Defense insisted that I try a light energy converter, and boom! This is what happened to the village. They prioritized using the converters in villages that were on the enemy side during the actions in Myanmar. Ruthless, aren't they? Jesus Christ. Unfortunately, we missed cutting off the power line and the fiber optic cable that connected the town hall to the outside world. And a few posts about the spiritual attack have been posted on social media by the town hall account. Also, some of the employees had a jam accident. I ordered my subordinate to delete the account right away, but someone noticed. Me. Yeah, the person who wanted the giveaway. I was like, oh my, you're a damn walking disaster. Oh, there's one more slide. Good, only one more, thank God. Saiga Village's conversion to a landfill is complete, but that's just the first phase of the project, of course. Once we possess the ritual objects, the process will be repeated on villages of a similar size to Saiga Village. Komaishi Village in Yamanashi, Arase Village in Akita, and Kanegaya Village in Tottori. Isolate a dying village whose population is 45% seniors and hire well-known spirits to invite immigrants. Oh, and we release the spirits that the SAB have detained into the villages. Everything is going to be covered up as a large-scale spiritual disaster. Tokyo has taken young people away from the countryside for their labor, and now they want villages to be landfills for the spirit? Hey, Ayane-chan, you were going to move up to Tokyo from the village, yeah? Well, listen, the project is not that bad for the countryside. Imagine if you shut down one village and trap 20,000 spirits in the force field. 20 other towns and villages around can be safe where the spirits would have attacked. A government official shouldn't miss the forest for the trees. Even if the project is conducted, about 10,000 spirits would be spawned anywhere in Japan every year. So you would end up turning Japan into a landfill island? There is a secret that I haven't told our spirit cooperators. Generally, spirits avoid humans, but, on the other hand, they attack humans to take their energy. Well, that seems like a bit of a contradiction. When they're trapped somewhere with only spirits around, their ego breaks down within a year. They end up turning into gel and ascending. What? With 10 or so landfills the same size as Saiga Village, we could bring an end to our spirit epidemic. Yeah, I agree. Fuck this. I was worried about if I'd have to hurt any innocent people involved in this project of yours, but now I can kill you all without any hesitation. I knew you would have said that. That's why I didn't include you in the project. Damn, alright, God. And I took that personally. You already realized that shooting spirits one by one can't be worth it. Shut the fuck up, you murderer. We're here for this, not for your crappy slides. Finally! And what do you plan to do with it? As long as the spirits remain in this village, it'll find its way back into my hands. You don't seriously think you can kill them all, do you? Are you gonna lift the force field and release every spirit in Nara, or what? At least 2,000 people would die, and that's just the Yoshino district. Ayane-chan would think of something. Isn't that right? I've given it some thought, and I've decided I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill both you and Shido. There are no excuses for what you've done. You're just mass murderers. I'll cut every last inch of you into pieces, even your souls. Jesus Christ, Shiraishi. Damn, girl. But not now. The slide says that Shido is all that's behind it, but if my assumption is right, Kohinata, you're still hiding some sort of evil plan. I'm gonna end you, but only after drawing every last detail from you. Nice work ethic. Where was that attitude when you were working for me? Oh, by the way, Maruoka, I'm taking you off the team. What? I had been monitoring your PC remotely. You slacked off and watched videos on the internet. Yeah, they're watching a let's play of a horror game. Natsukashi horage shoukai shimasu. You can't get anything done without shiraishi, can you? It's so obvious. Damn, called out. Then why not just kill me too? Dunno. Okay, well, thanks. Anyways, I'm going back to HQ. Good riddance to this shitty backwater village in the Kansai region. Would somebody please kill him already? Shiraishi, your exorcist license is still valid. Feel free to leave the village if you change your mind. Well, good luck, country bumpkins. Shoot him! What the fuck? I'll never understand why he acts like that. He's not even from the city. Get his ass. Alright. We're in big trouble. I'll buy us some time at the entrance. Ayane-chan, you get out of here from the back with Glasses Girl. See you at the shrine. Oh, okay, Glasses Girl. Are you ready? My name is Maruoka. They're not going to remember Maruoka's name, are they? There's no chance. She's going to be Glasses Girl for the rest of this playthrough. His cigarette is still on the floor. Are you joking? The attention to detail in this game. That's how you identify K-drama characters. Yeah, when you're trying to learn people's names in a language that you aren't fluent in, it does take that little bit longer sometimes, right? I understand that. Are you hiding in here? What the fuck? I see. Some of them have learned the ability to hide inside the lockers as a surprise. Yeah, as funny as that segment was, with me yapping on top of it, I need to shoot some things now. It's been too long. I'm at the end of my rope. Strangely colloquial thing to say when you're being shot at. I'm at the end of my rope. Oh, what a pickle I'm in. What a bother, Pooh Bear. That person just blew themselves up over there. What are they, me? I also love how the indicator changes. They keep blowing themselves up with grenades. Are you seeing that, chat? That is wild. I love that. If I just kind of strafe back and forth like this, pardon me, like this, I'll eventually get a headshot. They are totally blowing themselves up by mistake. Yeah, why do they... Is it supposed to be people are helping me? Maybe it's not them blowing themselves up with a grenade. Maybe somebody's finally helping me. Oh, please tell me I get to drive this. Aw. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Yeah! Ah, fuck yeah. Oh, now we're talking. This thing turns like shit, by the way. It's not my bad driving, I promise you, this thing turns terribly. You mean it has tank controls? Hey! Even worse? I feel like tanks would probably do a better job than whatever is happening here. Am I stuck? Y'all remember Lethal Company? Then you should remember Gary, unfortunately. Getting into... At least I was able to start the car in Lethal Company, unlike Gary. Bless. It wasn't his fault, though. The controls were weird. You guys are just haters. I'm backing Gary up. Yeah, peace out, bitches. Don't bother treating any fatally wounded, sir. Damn. This is fucked up. I kind of feel bad for the spirits now. Secure the ritual artifacts. The second objective is to kill Mizuki Shiraishi. I like how he's just walking calmly while all these people are like fighting for their lives, huh? Ain't that always the way these things go? Why are they doing CPR if they're spirits? It's... Okay, it's about the spirit of it, Dormouse. Biologically, that might be absolutely useless, but it's about showing that you care. Okay? Should we secure the perimeter in our vehicle? No, she is out of ammo. We'll leave her here. They've come to the shrine already. We gotta hurry up. I gotta get in there. Oh, God. Girl! I didn't know if we were going stealthy or not. You could have given me a heads up before you just started running and gunning. But you know what? I like your style. Let's go. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Pincer maneuver. Going back to the shrine. Shit, they're all under attack. Oh no. Cease firing. Friendly's coming up at 12 o'clock. What's your status? Sorry, I had to turn off the accent suddenly there, and it kind of threw me for a loop. What's your status? There's 6 men standing. What about them? They're captives. Well, duh. Oh, not anymore. They're not. We don't have to. They're already dead. Omae wa mou shindeiru. Nani? Oh, you're right. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. How's Maruoka? She is still a SAB officer, so I threw her out of the force field. Good job. I guess. Maidens, gather round. Sooner or later, the Spirit Infantry Regiment is gonna rush in for an all-out offensive. But they can't use explosives or they will damage the fragile artifacts. That's maybe a good thing, right? So they're committed to a human wave attack? Yes. We should expect over 500 infantry spirits. Please let that be a segment of the game where I get to just gun them all down. It's 8 against 500, huh? Pretty fucking exciting. What is this, like an actual Dynasty Warriors moment here? We're turning into Romance of the Three Kingdoms. The north slope is too steep, so they should be coming from the other 3 directions. I'm putting Shibayama and Nishioka in charge of the west. Got it. Oh, and by the way, the stew is ready. Oh, thank God, finally. Then let's eat together after this operation. Osaki and Kikukawa, you two were on the south. And Itakura and Hashizume are on the east. I'll lead any injured maidens and direct Shiraishi-san to wherever she's needed. I'm glad y'all trust me now. I appreciate it. Damn right. I have a horrible feeling that somebody's gonna die. Listen up, girls. Girls, no matter how many spirits you exercise, the 212 people killed in Saga Village will never come back. Not ever. If Kohinada has the ritual artifacts, he will repeat the same tragedy in other villages and towns. We will end the insanity of the Hunado project. Do I make myself clear? Fight for the justice of the Yamato spirit. And make those abusive pieces of shit repent. Aye, aye, Captain. This is what I want. Just an all-out rootin', tootin' shoot down. Yeehaw. I was kind of hoping there would be a counter in the top left or right of like how many were left, and I'd have to kill like all 500 of them, but I don't think that is the case. Remember when we thought this was a horror game, chat? Do you remember when we naively thought this was like some sort of indie horror game? Heavily armored spirits. Oh god. Yeah, this is art. I think this defies classification. This is just art. This is just a commentary on the human condition. Resident Evil 9, exactly. That's exactly it. They're ramming into the... Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. Oh, we don't like that. The stairs had to be replaced with a slope for accessibility. Oh my god. I don't know if I should say that for YouTube. YouTube can be funny about that topic sometimes. You gotta be careful. Jesus Christ, get down, girls. See, this is my problem. I want to help out every side to make sure that they're handling the spirits, but then I can't be everywhere all at once, can I? Nishioka is down. Shiraishi-san, go cover the west. Oh my god, she's dead. Oh, shit. Nishioka was the one that was making the stew, was she not? Yo, I'm beginning to think that the shotgun was not the choice. Well, I certainly shot that one right when it was beside me, huh? The explodey one's getting really close, huh? Yeah, there she is. This might be a game over. Oh. Kikukawa is hit. Can I change gun here? No. We gotta go rescue Kikukawa. Okay, where is she though? Bring Kikukawa to me. Oh! She's down but not out. Come here. Her lungs are filled with blood. I've patched her up with a chest seal, but we can't drain the blood here. Hashizume is down. Cover the east now. Oh my god, they're all going down. This isn't looking good. This is looking... Oh, and you can even see her body ragdoll. This is looking bad. I don't know if we're going to make it. Way too many death flags. Yeah, they really do flop like that, Joe. I will always find ragdoll physics funny in games. I will always think that they're peak comedy. Shit. Oh, okay, it checkpoints. Thank goodness. Now we have to secure the front gate. Jesus. Oh my god, we're losing the girlies at a rapid pace. Oh no, please. I'm kind of using the turrets as cover. Oh no, that's bad. I ran out of ammo, didn't I? Okay, phew. Luckily, their aim is quite bad all of a sudden. Oh god. Bitch, get out of the way. Oh god, not the car. Oh, not the car. You wonder if it's preventable? The deaths? No, I imagine that's just like part of it. We gotta do this for the country bumpkins of Japan. So no, I wonder if there's a way to not get a game over from the enemies that do the large explosion near them when you shoot them. Nope, can't think of one. Oh yeah, the heavily armored ones are actually a bit of a pain. Ask them to stop. You know, have we tried getting a cultural victory? Like a civilization game? Jesus Christ. Okay, I swear they're spawning them very close though. I swear some of these creatures are getting spawned like already kind of all up in my grill. Maybe we should try hand cream. I love that. Good reference. I think I should kind of maybe play a bit back over here actually. Yeah, this seems to be working quite well actually. Oh, we need to take out the gunner in the car, otherwise it's probably bad news. Shit. Oh, I think that the car gunner gun does like a ton of damage to me. Maybe I should just throw some grenades and hope for the best. It's difficult, but I'll get it done, chat. I can tell. I'm sorry, did I like bounce the grenade off of someone's face right beside me? God damn it. Oh no, I threw the grenade into the shrine. Oh god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm a disaster. Okay, I definitely threw the grenade at the car. Please, please, I just need to regen my health a little, please. Can't believe that this is actually my best attempt so far. I'm having a jam accident. Jam accident at 1 o'clock. Excuse me. Fuck off. Who's left? You! Bitch! Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. Can you imagine if that one last person killed me? I would be so raging. I would be so angry. Kikukawa. Oh no, that's the wrong voice. Kikukawa, hang in there, Kikukawa. Her lungs won't stop filling with blood. If only we had more medical equipment. I'll be okay. I'll walk home. She's dead. Oh my god. She's very dead. Kikukawa! If you didn't come save us at the town hall, we would have been killed already. The enemy. All dead. Osaki, Itakura, everyone on our side is okay. Shirashi-san, sorry for hitting you when we first met. What are you talking about? Forget that. Chief. You still gotta go to university and research maiden sorcery. Maiden sorcery. I love that. You've got too much talent to be wasting out here in the countryside. Yeah, lying about everybody being okay just to help her be at peace. Never. Death sounds, but kind of southern. Ugh. She was different from all the other girls here. She had no problems with her parents or school. Oh, she just decided to volunteer? She took care of people and raised everyone's spirits in the shrine. Her dream was to work at the town hall and help everyone in the village. We all said she can get a better job than that. She's yeet her last haul. Exactly. How about the ritual artifacts? It's safe. If the enemy had made their way here, I was prepared to shoot the artifacts and bump myself off. What now? 20,000 SAB spirits are trapped inside of the force field. The SAB officers and vehicles are free to pass through. What about this? You make a talisman that allows only us to get in and out of the force field. And then if we swap it with the talisman on the mirror, it'd be checkmate, right? Lifting the force field while it's still filled with so many spirits would cause a fatal explosion, which would result in at least 5,000 spirits being launched into the outside world. We'd be looking at thousands of casualties. Oof. Big oof. Yikes. So instead of taking the old talisman off, I'll put our otherworld talisman on top of it. The what talisman? I found it when I was researching the enshrined god. Seo told me Seo to Hime Mikoto's maiden sorcery. It isolates Saga Village to the other worlds forever, so there wouldn't be anything or anybody that could reach the village. This is our last option. Just always cut off forever? Assuming I can activate it, I would become something that is neither dead nor alive. Have you ever heard of Schrodinger's cat before, Shirashi? Oh my god. Yes. The spirits wouldn't see me as their enemy anymore. You mean you'd turn immortal and be trapped in the force field? This is our only option if we want to save lives. Yeah, I'm sorry, Annie. I'm not following. Do you have like a PowerPoint to explain this operation to me? Maybe with some like graphics? That would really help. Ayane-chan, you didn't ask to be born into the Saikawa family. You understand why your father cooperated with Kohinata, right? He handed over the force field spell to the government and ended the duty of the Saikawas. That was the wrong voice, sorry. I wanted you to live your own life. And you're just gonna throw it away? I don't care how many hundreds of people die in some explosion or whatever. How about we make it so just me and you can leave this force field? If the cops ask about the collateral damage, just tell them I forced you to do it. I should have gotten the death sentence 5 times already for what I've done. You might notice that I don't speak in a dialect, right? What do you mean you don't speak in a dialect? What have I been doing the voice acting for this whole time? Don't fucking say that now! What? My father was a Shinto bureaucrat who was from Tokyo. He married into my mother's family, the Saikawas. My mother succumbed to illness when I was 2 and he raised me himself. You were never actually a country bumpkin this whole time? What was I doing that fucking voice for? Shit! I spent most of my time with my father, so I didn't pick up the local dialect. People called me chief and admired me at the shrine. Shit. But it's alright, I'm gonna keep her with that voice anyway, screw it. I've had no friends since I was an elementary schooler in Shimotaki. But the elders in Saga Village were really nice to me every day. I thought she put on the voice when she was talking to the other girls at the very least. But I guess not. Eventually I convinced myself that it was just because I was a daughter of the Saikawas. I hated the village. But I loved their accent so much I decided to pick up on it. Right? I believed that the maidens thought of me as an outsider from the city too. But that was just an assumption. Everyone who died with their finger on the trigger. And look, they've even made the model here have its finger on the trigger. The attention to detail. Mwah. Not because you're a Saikawa. But because they really admired your leadership and dedication to research. I couldn't trust the maidens or the villagers. It was trust no bitch hours out here, Shirashi. You had to understand. If my father made a deal with Kohinata to hand over the spell, then our family would be relieved of its duty. I was going to get out of this countryside village and go to university in Tokyo. I was prepared to turn my back on this place for good. I assumed everyone would hate me for abandoning the village. Even though people believed in you all along, you never trusted anyone. Now they're all dead because of the Saikawa's fault. So you're gonna make amends for it in the other world? There's one more reason. They will extend this cutscene's running time by at least another 15 minutes. Even if I get out of the force field, the Ministry of Spirituality would pursue me wherever I go. As long as someone possesses our family's knowledge, others will pursue them with evil intentions. We want to prevent that by any means necessary. Kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't, huh? Anyways. Moving on. Your father, the villagers, the maidens, and the enshrined god. All of them want you to live your own life and to be happy. In other words, they'd all be pissed at you for sacrificing yourself. I know, but I'm willing to let them chew me out until they can rest in peace. Oh my god, that's like the most emotion I've seen Shiraishi show the whole game. Ugh, fuck. I don't get young ones at all. If I were you, I'd auction off the ritual artifact for money. I guess that's why nobody trusts me to take the lead on anything. Here, I'll leave this to you. What the fuck? This is the audio data for Kohinata's shitty presentation. I want you to publish this and tell everyone what happened to Saga Village. Damn, she recorded it all. People, gods and spirits die completely when they're forgotten. Got it. I'll avenge your father. Anyways, I'll go get a car. I'll go catch a cab. Don't worry about it. Drive down this road and cross the bridge. And when you see a convenience store at the end of the road, you'll drive through one of the exits of the force field. Okay. Hey. I appreciate you getting revenge on Kohinata. But don't go wasting your life. We met in a shitty situation and spent only a few hours together, but... You are... one tough son of a bitch. My first and only... friend. I've made in my whole life. What are you talking about? What about all the girls at the shrine? Don't worry. I'm not so weak that I'd be killed by that old human chimney. Oh, get his ass. No, he's not dead, but revealing his plan to the world will, like, be the revenge. I'll send you Kohinata's head by post. I'll pass. I don't want that at all. That sounds disgusting. Why would you even offer that? I've only been here for a short while, but I would take a bullet for you. I did pretty good back there for a brat, right? And now I'm maidenless. I wish I could say see you again soon. But you're screwed. You're gonna die here. See ya. You should go now. I don't want you to see me cry. I might be a spirit if I can't get over this farewell. Then just curse me until you get bored. I'll take it. Also, you can drop the accent now. We know that you're not a country bumpkin. Goodbye, Ayane. Just got all the sake as well with the spit in it, remember? And this little dinky car. Man. Sometimes it really do be like that, huh? Basically, just had to trap herself in there. To do the right thing. And she now has mobile signal, which means she's out of the bubble. Oh, hell yeah. One of those convenience stores, though. I bet there's a lot of really good shit there. I bet that convenience store is basically how this village runs. I know what Japan's like. As long as you have like a train station and a convenience store, you can run a village anywhere in Japan, frankly. Well then, it's going to be hard work from here on out. So I might as well get absolutely turned. Oh, she's watching a Let's Play and drinking alcohol in the car. What a life. Hello? Is this Tanioka from Asagi Telebi? Terebi? Sorry, I don't know why I said Terebi instead of TV. Did you listen to the audio data I sent? Pretty unbelievable, right? But that's definitely Kohinata's voice. Oh, I also sent the data to other media outlets. The breaking news speedrun has already started. Huh? A scumbag from the Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications is at your office? Well, I don't care if you hesitate to air the data or not. I sent the data and asked a couple of influencers to spread it on the internet earlier. He is toast. Those influencers definitely will do it for the views. You'd be getting backlash and people would call you the government's dog if you didn't publish the data. I hope your daughter's concert is going well. Ooh! Shots fired. Shiraishi knows everything. Good luck. Hello, is this Shiori Maruoka's bereaved family? Oh. I'm not dead. Oh, she picked up the phone. I want to fucking kill... Oh, I don't know if YouTube would like me saying that. For being part of the genocide plan, though. Then let's make up for that sin. Stealing from the force field spell and destroying countryside villages using spirits. The Ministry of Spirituality is capable of that, right? But wiping out villages' websites and social media accounts? Now that's real shit. And even addresses on the map is a different story. So then other ministries, party leaders, and social media companies could be considered accomplices, right? To confirm that, you know what we do, right? Do you remember the thing we made in that garage in Matsuhara? Does it still work? Oh, is this turning into Steins Gate? Yes, it does. It reeks like a musty sports jersey, though. Then let's get back at them. This really is like a Metal Gear game, right down to the copious amounts of cutscenes that sometimes start to go over your head a little, but you're still kind of into it. Listen, I tried to watch the entire cutscene in Metal Gear Solid of Otacon talking about the Cold War and things like that. I really tried. But every single time I start to kind of space out about halfway through it. It's like if a game dev was a yapper, it would be Metal Gear. This is a total mess. Genocide has become the Ministry of Spirituality's biggest scandal since World War II. What began as protests in front of the Parliament buildings have devolved into riots. The riot police and the Japanese Self-Defense Force have opened fire on rioters, resulting in numerous casualties. The Ministry of Spirituality has refused to consent to a police search and have closed off their headquarters to outsiders. That sounds like a mission. The tense standoff between police and the Ministry of Spirituality continues with no end in sight. The whole standoff is a farce. Everyone knows the police are dogs of the government too. Oh my god. The government is just buying time to clean up all the evidence of their involvement. I'll go in and take all the evidence before they do. The first objective is the terminal in the server room on the 26th floor. The second objective is Councilor Shido on the 27th floor. That's very convenient that they're beside each other. Papa Katsuhon? It's like a Papa's bookstore. And it's in pink, so it's probably a porno bookstore. Mizuki Shiraishi? You're under arrest for trespassing in a spiritual disaster zone and conspiracy to plot an insurrection. How did they already figure out it was me in here? Who else would be doing something this crazy? True, true. You got me. I've got a grenade launcher. Oh my fucking hell. Okay, so this isn't a stealth segment, huh? Hell yeah. This is more my kind of speed. Let's do this thing. Don't be such a pussy. Oh, excuse me. This is fucked. I didn't spend half my life studying just to die in a shootout like one of those. Whoa! In the SAB. Language. Something tells me I'm not gonna replace my grenade launcher anytime soon for another one of these stupid guns. Oh, it's quite nice in here though. I will say, quite pleasant. I'm in the elevator, you can't shoot me. That would be impolite. It's a loading screen. My armor can't take any more punishment. I'm taking it off. This really is like Metal Gear. Okay, open and close spaces. Got it. Just like any good conspiracy, it goes all the way to the top. The Parliament building is toast. A lot of new faces by election. You should throw your hat in the ring? No way. Shiraishi would be a terrible politician. Not her speed at all. I like how these bureaucrats seem to know who I am. It makes me feel good, that's why. What solid logic that truly is. Did you get a haircut? Yeah, remember I got a haircut a little while ago, a week, but then I had like a week off basically from streaming. It kind of looks... It like looks shorter than it was before sometimes though, it's weird. Oh, in game. I thought you meant in real life and I was like, you saw me with the haircut. I talked to you about it. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you. I like how sometimes it's army members or whatever, and then sometimes it's just like straight up bureaucrats fighting against me here. Like this lady who has died an ignoble death. Stop throwing grenades, lady! You betrayed us? You betrayed me! Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, no, I didn't have enough cover there. Whoops. Oh, I hit like a save point, I think. Okay, nice. Oh, that guy's behind. Oh, I see. That's probably what's doing so much damage to me. I wonder if that grenade worked. Yeah, nice. First try. Oh, yeah, we were shitty little... Listen. Just because you saw me use a grenade, you don't have to try it as well. How did you like my new armor? Anyway, die, bitch. I don't know who Kimura is, but I already like her style. This is definitely a grenade operation. That actually looks pretty rad. Eat lead, asshole. Fuck, he's actually really tough. Oh, I forgot how to do the flash grenades again. Shit, that's a problem. Everybody pause the fighting for a minute while I look up flash bangs. Okay, Q. Oh, he's stunned, alright. Was I supposed to melee? I don't think melee was the answer. Oh, maybe it's the... Oh, maybe it's like the weak spots at the back. Just don't do what you always do in Siege and blind yourself with it. Oh, yeah, Rainbow Six Siege. I was terrible for that too. There we go. Actually, in Rainbow Six Siege, it wasn't so much blinding myself, it was blinding my friends by accident. Was more my problem. They'd be like, oh, who threw that flashbang? And I'd be like, it was me. I was the one that threw it. I just didn't expect you to be there. Well, the server room looks a little shady. Logged in as root. I'll open the port to transfer the data. Who am I even talking to at this point? Maruoka, I guess? Just, like, Maruoka at home? Okay, I'm sending some data that looks like the Hunato project. Hold on. This place is... a server farm and a graveyard. Tokyo doesn't have the space to build graveyards. Her voice is kind of changing as I go along. Anyways, server room door's been locked. Armed spirits are... of course. Of course. How sturdy do you think this gravestone is? Well, it's made of titanium, so... Say less! Say less! Oh, we're doing it! The melee... We're doing the Dynasty Warriors thing again! Hell yeah! Ah, it's like a callback to the beginning. Why would she not use her guns at this point? I don't know, but it's cool as fuck. Hey you, where are you? Get out of here. Okay, it doesn't go through the walls like that. There we go. See ya. You as well. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I went a little too hard, too fast. Oh! Oh! There's a jam accident on my screen. It sounds very near, doesn't it? Yeah. The music. Oh shit. Hello. Goodbye. Just, it acts as like a shield when I hold it up as well. That's actually really cool. Now I can see why she... Damn it! Now I can see why she decided to use it. At first I was like, you're insane. And I still think she is insane. But if it works like a kind of shield... Okay, she made some points with it. Hello. Holy shit. Okay, and then you... Sometimes the range of this thing seems a bit longer than it is, and sometimes it's very short. Careful. Then you, bonk. And then you, bonk. Easy. Hello. Something tells me this is the big bad. Oh! Nice try. That's the type of move a bureaucrat would make, chat. Counselor, do you have a moment? 5 minutes. Oh, he's turning into Wesker. 5 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. The Ministry of Spirituality's security was really tight. They almost killed me. That's me getting shot at, I guess? One of them was my nephew. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. How does it feel, killing your colleagues? They also came to kill me. It's fair. Shiraishi has like a weird concept of fairness throughout this whole game, huh? She likes to make sure everything is being done the fair way. There's a helicopter on the helipad. Why don't you escape? Jigstuff! Officers are positioned on the surrounding rooftops armed with stingers. They've probably received orders from Prime Minister Ida. There's no way out. Then that means you've been cut off too. My face and name have been exposed all over Japan. It'd be useless to try and run anywhere. It's all over. I hope this turns into like a Yakuza-esque boss fight. Chin up, sir. I threw everything into the Funato project. Or I threw everything into the Funato project, even. It had taken years to get the funding and support to get it off the ground. Not to mention the means to keep it all hidden. Oh my god, they got like a whole gambling suite? This place looks great! Everything was to keep the people safe from the harm and pain caused by spirits. Was it now? But then you, a fully grown woman shamelessly wearing a child's uniform, ruined the project in one night. Poor thing. Okay, Counselor, give me the names of everyone who was involved. I'll take a vertical video so it'll go viral. Ah, clever! It's not gonna, is he? Does the name Yoshihiko Shido mean anything to you? Right now he's sleeping peacefully in our car. My accomplice just told me he rolled over in his sleep. You know, kids' souls don't turn into evil spirits. Their egos haven't developed enough yet. But if in their lives they happen to have certain experiences, long periods of abuse or torment, for example, then it's a different story. Leave my grandson out of this. Damn, that was cold. She's basically saying she can ensure that the child doesn't go to the same spirit realm as him if he doesn't play ball. You think none of those poor old men and women from Saiga had grandchildren? An economic downturn and an aging population causes increasing unseen deaths and suicide. Your responsibility is to figure out how to prevent those problems. But what you did is turning an innocent village into a landfill and try to justify it as being for the future. Did you actually kidnap his grandson? Maruoka, shut up! Of course not, it's just a bluff, idiot. Maruoka, you're like Tails the Fox from fucking Sonic Adventure. Jesus, shut up. It's obviously a bluff. You supposedly needed allies like government organizations and companies to wipe out the village. The evidence should be in the data I got in the server room, but people need to hear it straight from the horse's mouth, so that everyone will make memes on the internet and no one will forget about the truth. Shiraishi, real. I want every representative and bureaucrat to suffer from PTSD for at least 50 years. Damn. If I confess, would you release my grandson? Yes. I swear on the souls of the 213 people who lived in Saiga Village. Okay. Oh, he's looking at something, but it's too late. Shit! You're good. And you are dense. That cigarette again. I'm glad you're still alive. If the government eliminates all evidence of the Funato project, they will start by erasing you. First of all, I have information on more than just the Funato project. My position as the section chief of the KSAB is a cover-up. The war crimes in Myanmar, assassinations of political opponents, bribes, bid rigging, and so on. I've done it all, baby. I'm bad to the bone. I could turn the country upside down 5 times over with what I know. Do you know the perfect place where you can get such information? On the inside? The Cabinet Intelligence Agency. Exactly, that's my real job. The Cabinet Office's coffee is so good. So anyways, I promised the higher-ups to protect the secret and eliminate Mizuki Shiraishi. That's you, by the way. Hey, I also do jaywalking, just to see if I can get away with it. In exchange, they'll spare me and allow me to start a new life with a new identity. What a businessman. How convenient for you. You guys will just basically walk off scot-free, huh? Well, the Ministry of Spirituality will be disbanded because of the scandal. And local governments will have to take care of spirits themselves. Villages and towns in the countryside without a budget won't be able to handle the problem, though. Therefore, more people will move to metropolitan areas. The population in Japan is just under 100 million. It's ridiculous to take care of the countryside in this situation. Damn, you're just gonna sacrifice the countryside for all this? Japan can hold up as long as Tokyo survives. You're awfully loyal to Tokyo for such a country bumpkin. Maybe you're right. Kill her. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Move, 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 move. Come on, Maruoka, what do you got for me? It's like one tiny little... You're making the coffee machine spit out coffee? Oh, Maruoka, you tried, huh? Even the Roomba? Hell yeah. Bought just enough time for me to get into cover. He's running for the rooftops, huh? For the final showdown. I need to reload. Can I reload, please? There we go. Thank you. Seriously, this soundtrack. Oh, there's more. Oh god, there's more. Oh dear. I did throw out a grenade. Did that do anything? It looks like the answer was no. Oh shit, now they've thrown out a grenade. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, I've picked the worst spot possible. They basically have like headshot distance. Have I learned nothing from Marvel Rivals? You as well, dipshit. There you go. And you. And maybe you. Oh, nice shot. Ooh, slot machines. Defeat the enemies on the rooftop gladly. He's getting away! Quick! Oh god, I didn't realize the enemies would be that close. Give me a sec. Give me one moment, please. I hit something. What's up? Didn't expect me to come from over here, did you? Wait, where is he? No way! It was a trap? Well, aren't you having a bad day? No! We can't let him get away. Hell yeah, radar lock. The Shinto agency? Don't they know how much I paid them? Yes! The bumpkin chief is dead. We need to ask the higher-ups. Too much bureaucracy, so they can't act in time. Hell yeah, girlies. That's so cruel. After everything, she gets taken out by one well-placed shot. Hey, Shiraishi, you joined exactly a year ago, right? How's work going? Is it better than when you were at the JGSDF? Wow, I actually managed to say that correctly. Well done, me. Well, it's better than shooting at people, but it still leaves me feeling a bit empty inside. Is something the matter? No matter how many spirits I exercise, new ones just spawn over and over. There's gotta be something they can do for Shiraishi, please! We need to stop them, even if it means getting our hands dirty. No! No, she's having a jam accident! You worked for the Spiritual Policy Division at HQ, right? If you have an idea, I'll do it. What an idiot. Are you saying you'd just do anything I told you? Get out of here. Just focus on your task. I'll go ahead. No! Yes, sir. She's having memories of when she first joined. Do your best, Shiraishi. I had a feeling this game was going to get tragic, but I didn't expect it to be like this. Oh. Some influencer. Wheat Awamugi. Hi guys! Wheat Awamugi here! Thank you guys for all of your requests for ghost hunting spots. I've come to our most requested haunting ground, an abandoned factory in Ikuma Town, Shiga. There was a serious incident here 50 years ago where 16 people died. Oh god. Now this place is so spiritually perilous that the Ministry of Spirituality has even forbid grieving families from entering. Isn't that just wild? It's 2 a.m. in Japan, and you know what that means. It's witching hour. Something will happen any second now. For real, any second now. I came prepared with a list of questions and some pepper spray to try on them. Oh, thanks. You ready, chat? Are you ready? Oh, I like the one comment. I heard a man's voice on your last stream. Who was that? That's people being like, do you have a boyfriend? Too real. Like, if the government didn't want anyone running around here, they should have locked it. Someone was bound to trespass sooner or later. Okay, let's get going. Don't forget to turn your lights off, chat. Will this stream be a VOD? Yep, too real. Whoa, it's pitch black in here. Should have seen that coming. It looks like it'd be an awesome spot for a photo shoot. What is this? It looks like a wheel of something. Oh well, let's just keep going. Oh, jam accident. Oh my god. It's blood? Hold on. This blood. Does it look fresh? Fresh. Oh shit! It's an actual spirit! Put on what? Helmet. Put on a helmet! Ah! It's like the health and safety spirit. Oh my god. Okay. What? Shiraishi? Kinki Spiritual Affairs Bureau. You wanna die, idiot? She's alive! Why are you here? Hell yeah. My phone! So what? Jesus Christ. Your viewers would have been cursed too, you moron. But I got a ton of requests from my viewers to ghost hunt here. Duh! I sent you requests to multiple accounts. That's our girl, chat. This is Vulture to KSAB. We have an incident at an abandoned factory in Ikuma. A streamer has trespassed on the restricted area and is injured. She will be taken to the nearest hospital. The spirits around here have gotten aggressive, requesting to bomb the area before it gets too serious. One injured, copy that. But about the bombing, Shiga Prefecture and Ikuma Town are arguing over who will pay the demolition cost. The Act on Prevention of Unjust Acts by Spirits, Article 13 Emergency Clause. If a citizen trespasses a spiritually perilous area and is injured, an officer of the Spiritual Affairs Bureau must rescue the citizen and is given authority to demolish any surrounding buildings. Ah, hell yeah. Mizuki? That's why you tricked the streamer into going into the factory? Yeah! Maruoka managed to become section chief. Hey, section chief, you are the section chief now. Talk like a professional. Oh wait, that's Shiraishi saying that. Jeez, I've only been section chief for 2 days. Give me a break. They're all right, chat. The gang is back together. You don't remember? Kohinata was always ready to chuck his ashtray at our heads. Keep your chin up. Anyways, drop bombs here. You got it? Hey, Hunter 1, come in. This is Hunter 1. I'll be in the target area in 2 minutes. They lift a girl boss another day exactly. I'm taking the injured person to a secure area. I'll give the signal to start bombing after that. Copy that. By the way, I've made up for what I did, right? You forgive me, right? Do I even need to be here? Don't be grumpy, Chief. Your job is to explain what happened to HQ and the local government. Yeah. Shiraishi will blow everything up. You do the explaining afterwards. I'm going straight home after I take the injured person to the hospital. And I'll take PTO next Monday. Happy Friday, guys. Shiraishi out. She hasn't changed. Surprisingly, Maruoka and I have returned to our work. It's because our allies have taken seats in the provisional government after the riot. Hell yeah. And the government was too afraid of public backlash to arrest me in Maruoka. But still, I'm not gonna lie, Kohinata and Shido were right. The spiritual affair bureaus can only take care of 2,000 or 3,000 spirits a year. Despite 10,000 unlawful spirits spawning in that same time. I know, it never ends, and it might seem meaningless. But I have a reason why I keep exercising them. As long as I live, I'll send souls to Ayane Saikawa as offerings. Oh, and the framing with the flowers! It's peak. It's fucking peak. Art. What a game. What a fucking game. Game of the decade. It really went places. Do you remember how this game started with like the jump scares and stuff? And I was like, oh, this is gonna be terrible. It deliberately starts off like a bad like indie horror game. And then it twists it up on you. And by the end, it's like... the plotline had layers. Socio-political commentary and everything. Like, the cinematic techniques that they used in this had no right being that good for a game like this. Hell, even some of the combat was, like, surprisingly well done. Like, me not being able to shoot through the chain link fences unless I, like, aim just right. That is wild. Whoever made this game, I hope that they get the funding to take this talent to the next level. Kinki Spiritual Affairs Bureau. I love how the credits are mostly just like where a lot of the assets came from. If this game gets a sequel, I will be playing it. That was so surprisingly good. And very funny as well. Also, what a fucking soundtrack. You're Wind the Game. I am Wind the Game. Thank you. Thank you, Dad. The dev worked on a game called Stay Homer. I'll have to look up some info about that. So, Chad, I'd ask you what you think about this game, but I think we all know what the answer is. Noto Muteki. I'm standing up and applauding. That was peak. That was cinema. I have to bend down slightly so you can see my face when I say this. Well done. Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put it in a blender, shit on it, vomit on it, eat it, give birth to it. This game is everything. 10 out of 10. Excellent. Kinki Spiritual Affairs Bureau. Tell a friend. We want everybody buying this game and experiencing it for themselves. Well done.